Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Wow. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Wow. Nowadays on cruise control. Wow. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Wow. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. 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 Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Guys! Hello! Somebody send down the ladder! Hold on, I'm coming up! Okay! Sorry, I was spying inside of the mansion. Chat! I looked through the window. There's a cute zombie in the mansion. I don't know what attracted them here. I don't know if it was snacks or something, but let's go. They're so adorable. Bro, unlike the normal zombies that come to my house, this one not only doesn't smell bad, but isn't rotting. Holy shit. We're living the good life, dude. Chat, don't fuck this up for me, okay? This is important, all right? If I can successfully hit the seduction techniques, we get a second date, all right? Don't fuck this up. I'm looking at you, chat, all right? You guys are the reason half of my dates get, broken down. Don't mess it up for me. I'm fucking watching you. I'm looking at you guys. Don't do anything weird. Don't shame me. Don't make the guest feel uncomfortable. I'm looking at you. If you do anything fucked up, chat, I'll know. I'm looking at you guys the entire time. And believe you me, you don't want to mess with me today. I'll have you know that this morning, I drank at least a gallon of gamer subs. Therefore, you don't want to mess with me. The energy levels are going high and my fucking fists will go higher. I'm watching all of you and I'm gonna judge you exquisitely, all right? Anyways, thank you guys for coming by to the stream. Big love to you. Hope you're having a nice night. Welcome one and all. Don't be shy. Feel free to say hi. The faster you say hi, the faster we get started with the stream, and the faster I can get ready to put the schmooves on Miss Ollie. Do you like that? I think Miss sounds better than ma'am. What do you guys think? I don't know. You guys are making fun of me for calling people ma'am and saying ma'am isn't attractive, but saying miss sounds nice. Miss? Ma'am? I'm not saying milady. I'm not saying madame either. I think miss is cute. Miss or ma'am, solid, B to A tier. Madame sounds like I owe her money. Milady sounds like I'm about to bring out a fucking lightsaber from my ass. One or the other. Miss Maid after you get married. Do you think Maid is my last name? You think my name is Porcelain J Maid? What the fuck? Bring out Ollie. What the fuck? Listen, I gotta do the start of the stream and we gotta get everyone ready. I also have to upload a TikTok because my editor is late and I have to upload it before, it becomes 6 p.m. and then TikTok closes out everything. It's fine, all right? I'm not stalling for time to upload anything. That'd be stupid of me. Why would I do that? It's not like I'm making Ollie wait in my mansion while I stall for time trying to upload TikToks because my editor is slow. That's not, I don't know, That's ridiculous. I would never do such a thing. All right? I would never. Never. I would never. Ever. I would never do that. What do I do? Never. Give me like 1 second. Give me like 1 second. Hold on. I would never do that. That's ridiculous. I'm almost done. If I was doing that, I'd almost be done uploading by now. But I'm not. So I don't do that. You know, give me a second. It's almost there. There. Anyways, you know, hey, chat, do you guys want to see Ollie? Let's go. Date night time. Follow me, everyone, to the mansion. To the left. Don't get lost. Follow the sound of my voice. To the left. Are you following me? Hello? Is anybody there? What are you?
炎は魂の息吹、黒煙は魂の解放。灰は灰として、その魂永遠の炎。灰は灰として、その魂を永遠の炎を肉せ。ラトン。
Are you speaking in Latin?
Hey, yo, I was waiting for you. You made me wait.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I had another person named Ollie that was holding me up.
Another person called... There can only be one.
Do you want to fight my editor to the death? Do you think you could beat him in a fight?
That sounds fun. We could like arm wrestle and then maybe we could take it to the bed.
Honestly, if you're gonna suffocate him with the pillow,
editor,
right?
I mean.
Yeah. With the pillow, right? You're gonna suffocate him, right? That's what you mean by that, right, Ollie?
Anyways, he kept me waiting.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not my fault, all right? I had to stall for time and upload a TikTok before my manager yelled at me. But now you're here. Look at you, and you're getting your flowers all over my floor. It's wonderful. I'm gonna slip on that later, and something's gonna crack.
Yeah, it's be careful. They're like banana peels.
They smell good though. I like the red spider lilies.
I like how you smell.
Do you know what I smell like? I smell like pomegranate. Isn't that nice? It's like the same. It's the same color scheme. All right, wait. Don't take up all the air in the room. All right.
I'm sorry.
Chat needs it. They're gonna, suffocate without it.
No, but they should be used to it by now, right? The wangies.
That's true. That's true. You know what? Actually, take up all the air in the room. I'm not using it. They don't need it. This is an honor, chat. You should be happy about this. You don't need oxygen. All right? You get to live with this.
Oxygen is all mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
breathe in Ollie's
oxygen.
carbon dioxide instead.
Oh,
It smells better that way.
I just ate chicken. How does it smell? And garlic bread.
Garlic doesn't actually smell that bad though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually.
Have you
It's actually
ever
really tasty.
eaten garlic and then smelled your own breath? It never smells that, or somebody else's breath. It never smells that bad.
Actually, yeah.
It's a trick by the big garlic companies or the big garlic haters. I think garlic smells great. I've never smelled anyone's breath that smelled really bad unless they didn't brush their teeth.
Yeah, mostly.
The only time
Basically.
anything has ever made somebody's breath smell bad is broccoli.
Broccoli isn't that bad. Oh, come on. Are we really
Broccoli
hitting
smells
up the
terrible.
conversation? It's not.
It is. Have you ever had broccoli in like the bag and it just smells like just ass? It just
That's
is
why
bad.
you don't put it in the bag.
Where
You do
else am I gonna
this.
put it? It's broccoli.
You eat broccoli right after it's boiled or steamed.
Yeah, but what if I need it for the next day?
Then you make it the next day.
Let's say we're in a zombie apocalypse. Sorry, didn't mean, if not to stereotype, but let's say we're in a zombie apocalypse, right?
Oh, that's really amazing
but
of you.
like-
Thank you for being very
But-
This is a discrimination against zombies
not
here,
that
right
kind.
here.
Different zombie. All right,
Okay.
listen, you're the queen of zombies, right? All the other zombies, they're just not as good.
Basically, I'm superior, yes.
Yeah, you're the superior zombie. This is getting into weird territory. Anyways, the point is, zombie apocalypse, right? You can only eat broccoli. I would rather not. I would rather eat like another human being than eat the broccoli because it's gonna give away my smell to the other people.
Why would you even eat broccoli during a zombie apocalypse?
What else would there be?
Canned food? Tomato soup? I don't know.
Are you gonna live off tomato soup for the rest of your life in an apocalypse?
I mean, where else can I find fresh broccoli even then?
In the wild, you know? Maybe there's wild broccoli out there.
Wild broccoli.
You can see the
How
head
do broccolis
sprouting.
actually like where do broccolis come from? Do they like grow on trees? Or...
No, you know what it is? Broccoli actually isn't. We made that. Like broccoli isn't a real vegetable. Humans made it. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that is actually pretty
It's
crazy.
like made
also,
from like a mustard plant. What? What's wrong?
I love how you just decided to like take off your head. I wish I could do that too.
Oh, it's a
Mine is kind
routine.
of so tight.
No, it's okay. Well, you have the choker on today. That's why you can't take it off.
Yeah, kind of tight.
If you were on the other, if you had your other outfit on, you could easily take it off. But you're just holding back your power for me. You know, you wanted me to have the no head meme going on. Yeah, it's out of respect.
I'm being the gentleman here.
Yeah. You're. Oh my God, you're so gentle, Ollie. You're switching me off my feet. I'm gonna start kiaing in a second in the middle of the stream.
Good. Now kneel.
Am I? I'm kind of already. I mean, my head's like already lower. This is good enough. I have
You know
weak
what? I'll
knees.
take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, if I get down too hard, my porcelain knees are gonna shatter. What if I slip? Are you gonna
I
take
see.
responsibility? I won't be able to become a wife anymore.
Wait, what? Why? How?
If my knees are shattered, I'm gonna be bedridden for the rest of my life.
Well,
I can't go to a wedding.
More opportunities for me.
What the fuck? Ollie shatters my kneecaps on purpose. What? Fuck.
I'll take your Nini, thank you.
I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm scared or happy now. This is kind of a feeling about. Hi, Giga. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to the stream,
Giga.
Raiders. I am on a date with the lovely zombie idol, Ollie. Look at her.
Thank you.
Look at her.
Look at me.
She's so
Look at
cute.
me. Eh.
You know, Chad, this is one of those funny things because I actually met Ollie through my dad. It's almost like this is like a prearranged date between, you know, the parents.
But you know, I followed you before you even got, you know, reanimated by Doku anyways.
What? Was it that long ago?
It was long ago!
Really?
Wait, I already followed you from long ago! It wasn't just from your
Can
dad!
I be honest with you? When you followed me, I took a screenshot of it and I showed it to my friends and I was like, let's go! I like sent that around and I was like, that's right. I got the moves. It was kind of a flex. I did use it as a flex, and I'm not gonna lie about that.
No, I'm flattered. Thank you.
Nobody can blame me for that, okay? Chat, I don't want to hear anyone talking about, wow, this guy flexes on his friends. It was a fair flex, and it was important to me. Look at her! As a monster girl lover, you know, Ollie is peak.
Stop it! You're making me blush.
How do you blush? Do you have blood still?
To be honest, I don't know. You see, even though I'm like a zombie, I actually have like warm hands also.
What? I don't have that. I'm like dead cold.
Because you're a porcelain,
Yeah,
you idiot.
but, like-
I at least have like a functioning body. I can still digest.
What the fuck? I don't need to digest. I've gone beyond that. I just take it out of my stomach if I get, you know, indigestion. Why are you guys playing sexy sax music? Nothing's happened. No, don't entertain them.
But you know what I hate the most about you is that it doesn't make sense.
Oh, we're getting already
and
about the hate? Okay, fine. Get it out of the way.
yes. Let me get my toxic out just so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
go
can be
ahead.
wholesome afterwards.
Yeah.
I hate how you have those giant badongas.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are pectoral muscles. I don't have any badongers. These are my manly pectoral muscles. If you're a man and they aren't this big, then you're just not as manly as me. This is my testosterone.
So what do you... Then what am I? I have neither booba or pectoral muscles.
No, you're you know those really sexy androgynous people where you're like, oh, I can't really tell, but you're really attractive, like that. Let's go with that.
I see. Okay, a nice save.
That's
Those
a
look
W.
heavy though. Do you need me to hold them for you?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Oh, they're pretty soft.
Wow, your flowers are
Yeah,
your
eat my
flowers are like
flowers
hitting me in the face. Please. It smells nice, but I can't breathe. Not that I need to, but oh god.
Eat flowers for dinner.
I think they would make really good tea, though. Chad, a red spider lily's
these are-
poisonous. Will I die?
I don't know. Are spider lilies poisonous?
I don't
All I
know.
know is that we use it to like guide the dead, right?
Is that how it works? I don't know the lore. I don't know the flower lore.
So the flower lore for the spider lilies is basically in Japan. Whenever someone dies, they'll be guided by this river, and above the rivers there will be like spider lilies just floating around, and it will guide them to the afterlife.
I want to eat a spider lily. Sorry, that's really cool and all, but I keep thinking about eating them now.
You know, frying them like tempura style actually sounds fun.
You could. I was thinking about making like a tea, like a nice tea. Chad, poison is fine, all right? Licorice is poison, but I eat that all the time. Do you know that? If you eat too much black licorice, it's basically poison.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's like if you eat like, let's say you eat like 5 licorice roots a day, it's probably poisonous.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Listen. It tastes good. Everyone who doesn't like black licorice just doesn't have taste.
Yo, base.
Yes. Do you like licorice?
I do.
All
And
right, that secures the honeymoon.
It's new to me. All right. So for the honeymoon, I kind of want to go around Europe, if that's okay.
Yeah, we can go to Europe. Not England, right? We're not going there.
Wait, that's not Europe?
I mean, it's part of Europe. It's just that, like, I have a lot of English followers that have a grudge against me for making fun of their food before, and I just don't want to get caught out in the street, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so like your exes.
Yeah, we can call them that, sure. We can say that. Do you have to beat my exes to like go on the honeymoon with me? Do you think you just beat them all up?
Why do I have to beat them up? What if?
All right, fine. I'll beat them up and you can watch.
But what if I want to get into your exes?
Are you trying to say that you want to already divorce me?
I'm not saying divorce. I'm just saying extend.
Are you saying that you want some time away from me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Have you ever heard of the waifu sharing system, Joel?
Is it like the cat distribution system where like everyone gets a free cat, but it's like everyone gets a free waifu?
Basically, yeah. So your ex is basically my ex, and if anyone can guess back with your ex, then so can I.
So is it like a circle?
It's kind of like a circle. Basically, all of us, we are in this one
Is that what
big
the
circle
flower
of
ring behind you? Is that what it represents? The relationship circle of VTubers?
Yeah, I mean, each petal represents a VTuber.
How many people have you waifued? There's so many flowers on that.
Yes.
Yes is not an ant. That's not a number. Oh God. You could buy a burger with that body count. You could buy like a Nintendo Switch with that.
But Nintendo Switch does not give waifus.
Well, I mean, they have some games.
Well, I mean, some games,
There's some good games on there that have the waifus in them. You ever play Puyo Puyo? The little Tetris game?
Puyo?
It's this Tetris game, and there's like little cute characters in it that are adorable.
Puyo, looking at my phone.
Is it Puyo?
Oh!
It's Puyo. It's not Kirby, Chad.
It's Puyo.
Yeah.
It's Puyo.
Oh wait, it's so cute when you say it. When I say it, I sound like I'm like stamping my tongue on the ground, like Puyo.
Puyo puyo.
You said it better. It sounds better when you say it. I don't want to say it anymore. I'm self-conscious.
Thank you.
I can't be throwing it
into
out
Moy
there.
Company. Thank you.
Yeah. Look at you go. The
Yeah.
American accent fails me again, chat. We're living the tough life. Every day, I try to say anything with an accent, and it just sounds like I'm like saying like tortilla. I'm living a hard life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Ollie, how do you feel about steak? Not to, just throw this out there immediately, but how do you feel about a giant slab of meat like steak? Is it good? Is it mid? Are you apathetic?
I mean, I love steak. Who wouldn't love steak? I mean, basically, steak here in Indonesia, that's like the highest food ranking of all there is, right?
Who
so like, I wouldn't
steak?
hate it.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Expensive. I wouldn't hate
sure
steak.
I wouldn't either. That's crazy.
How do you like your steak then?
Made, cooked, preferably.
Made?
Yeah.
Well,
It's my favorite.
No. Like, how do you like it done?
By a chef. It's my favorite. I eat it all the time. It's the greatest.
Wow.
Love it.
Okay. Does anyone know the numbers to a taxi?
It's no, wait, don't call it Uber yet. You just got here. I haven't even brought out the food yet.
You just did. Wait, what? But like, what?
Emotional,
Did you like a prayer or what in the mother friggin'?
Oh, sorry. I have my I put my sound alerts through my mic so you can hear them too.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just a little jump scare throughout to keep you on your toes. I don't like steak. I don't like it. I think it's mid. If I get food, right, I want food that's like a combination, like curry. Curry's really good, or like a nice stew, but it's just meat by itself.
But you can put meat have you ever heard of Hamburg steak? Like that's like the high tier steak that I could ever think about.
Then that's like different. That's like a meat patty.
It kind of is a meat patty, but
steak
it still
isn't like
follows
ground beef though. Steak is just like the cut of meat. You don't even ground it up or anything.
Okay, let's talk about the meat then.
Okay.
Have you ever watched Mr. Beast?
I have watched Mr. Beast.
Does the steak
like
that he
every
eats
other
with the
12-year-old.
golden steaks not appetize you?
No. I watch a lot of YouTubers that make steaks though, even though I don't like steak. Like I watched this guy named
like
Guga.
Yuri?
Yeah, Giri. Giri too. I guess she also counts. Has Giri made steak before? I don't know if she's done that.
I don't think she's made steak.
I think
Maybe
she's
not.
made mistakes before, but I don't know about steak. You ever see her rice? You ever hear her takes on showering?
Let's not go there.
We don't need to bring that up for her. All right, we don't need to disrespect her like that without her being here. Yeah. Anyways, steak is mid.
No. You see, when it comes to steak, it's either a hit or a miss. So I feel like you've only experienced the misses here. You're not getting the hits.
I've had steak that other people around me love, but I don't like it. I just think it's plain. I want other things with my steak, you know?
That's why we have sauces!
But if I dip steak in a sauce, everyone's like, oh, well, that's why you don't like steak. It's because you're putting it in sauce. The steak elitists out there are like anime elitists. Oh, you like Naruto? Pfft, why don't you watch a real anime? Like, my life when I reincarnated as a fridge in another world. Like, what do you mean? Let me just enjoy what I want.
You know what? I feel your pain. Okay, let's skip the steak talk then. But what about other meat?
I like a lot. I like every other meat. I don't really have a problem with any other meat. Pork is like okay. Pork chops are kind of like, B tier. They're never above a B tier. It's because the pork chops are always just like, they're never done properly. I don't know. Okay, have you ever had a burger that was like really good? Every burger I've ever had, the best was just like, okay, let's say C tier is average, right? B tier is good. A tier is great. S tier is like perfect. I've only ever had a burger that was like B or A. I've never had like or a B tier. I've never had a burger that was like blew my socks off.
Are you sure it's not because you live in America, like in the U.S.? Because I feel like in Indonesia,
but you think they'd have good burgers here if it's America? Come on.
No, listen. Like I'm not trying to like lower the standards here, but
okay.
I have really strong pride when it comes to food in Indonesia because we are very we put flavor on top of like anything else.
I do like flavor. That is a preference that I have. Yeah.
So I feel like you just haven't got your best burgers yet.
I do like Asian food a lot more than European and American food, if that counts.
Yeah. So I just
feel
feel like you haven't found your calling also over there. But I mean, burgers are. I found my S tier burgers. They're pretty expensive. Like maybe it's only
like
$10 for you guys, but it's pretty expensive for me.
Well, yeah. There's also pricing too. I've had a $25 burger here called Five Guys, and it was not the best. And I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna let it be said by everyone in the chat. Five Guys, they put too much meat in the burger. It's not proportionally sane. I think a burger needs to have all the food proportional.
Maybe they should turn it into like Four Guys.
They should. They need one less guy, and it'll probably be better. There's too many men there. I don't need that many.
There's too many meat.
There's too much men.
If it's Five Guys,
I can take 4. 5 is too much. That's when it's too much.
But
that's when it turns into 4 big guys, and it's a little bit better for us. 5 guys is a little too much for me.
That's quite a lot.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So,
what?
I've heard a saying that McDonald's is kind of trash in most countries, but Burger King is only really bad in America, and in other countries Burger King is kind of decent. Is this true? Have you had Burger King?
Not in America, but I do have it in Indonesia.
What would you rate
say
it?
that like
What would you rate it, like on a scale of the A, B, C, D tier?
Like, do you want me to be really honest?
Yeah, be really honest. It's
me...
not like we're sponsored by Burger King.
Okay, I'm sorry. It tastes American, but the thing is... No, listen. It's like the most American thing I've tasted. We have A&W in Indonesia, but I feel like we still have like some flavor. We still have some spices in our A&Ws, even though it's like American. But Burger King, it's really small in our place, and it just tastes American.
I love that.
I don't know how else I can say it.
Tier, but you said it tastes American, and I feel like that gives us all the information that we need. Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
No, it's funny. Don't apologize. Never. You're not wrong. I, as an American, give you permission because it's very funny. It's very funny.
Yeah.
I love the taste of non-American things. Every time I eat a burger from America, I just say "caca" like immediately afterwards, out of pride.
Like, I don't know. When it comes to like their whoopers or like whooper juniors, I feel like I'm only tasting the onion here. Like, where's their sauces? You know how like Big Mac has like the special sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like whoopers, they taste like onions.
You know the special sauce for a Big Mac is just ketchup, mustard, relish, and mayonnaise.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, just mix that together and that's it. It's the same thing.
Dang.
That's literally it. There might be like one ingredient missing, but that's it. That's the entire thing. Whooper.
I am bamboozled. Whooper. Wait, is it not called a whooper?
No, I think it's cuter when you say it that way. I don't want to correct you because in fear of losing Whooper.
Whooper. What is it called? Whopper?
It is, but it's cuter to.
Wait, it's called Whopper?
Yeah, but the way you say it is better. It sounds. It's nicer. It's more endearing.
Whooper.
Yeah. My favorite. One of my favorite Pokemon. The little guy.
Yeah, the blue little guy.
Yeah.
The Smurf.
Do you have a favorite? Like if somebody asks you, yeah.
God dang, I like this is like, to be honest, not many people like put favorites, but I really like Cyndaquil.
That's
You know
fair.
Cyndaquil?
He's a cute little guy. And he sounds like
Yeah.
he's absolutely tired as hell every time he's in the anime.
Exactly.
I love him. That's valid.
So cute. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, so your favorite's Whooper?
No, my favorite's it's this little ghosty guy named Duskull.
Oh,
He's just a little guy. He floats around. He's got a little skull mask on.
Cute. He's cute.
He's just a nice little guy. He goes around scaring people. I love
Kind of
ghost
looks like you
types.
too.
Does he? You think? Do you think there's a resemblance between me and my son?
Yes, I do feel so.
I'm glad.
The
Ever
pink
since
eyes.
his mother left us years ago, it's been really rough. So I'm glad that you think so. I've been waiting for somebody to say that. She's left a hole in my heart, and Duskull has needed it
Who's
filled.
the mother then? What happened here? Is there something that I should know?
No.
Okay.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay, gotcha.
We don't need to bring up how he was born. We can leave that part out at least. Don't look too deep into it.
If somehow your son is a
don't look too
Pokemon,
deep
then
into it.
that...
Stop! I can hear you thinking. Put it away! Don't do it!
Okay, I'll stop.
It's only gonna get worse from there the more you think about it. You're gonna turn into the Vaporeon copy pasta.
Does anyone like have like Dojin's for it? Do we have like a tag on Twitter that I can check out?
No, we don't need it. We don't need that. We don't need that.
I just need the answers. It's not that hard.
Listen, my chat looks around on my tag enough, all right? I don't need you to do it too. The more you promote it, the more random bullshit goes in there. I've already seen enough in that hashtag for one lifetime.
All right. Noted. I'll look for it later, maybe after stream.
Oh, God. You know, you're not the only one who's come into my stream and then immediately talked about my hashtag, quote unquote. I've had somebody look it up in the middle of stream before.
Does that? Oh wait.
PorcelainMaid.
Maid.
Are you looking at it?
No,
Ollie!
no, we're on a date. What? I would never.
What are you doing?
I would. Oh, damn, that's
Stop!
big. I'm
Stop!
not looking. I'm not.
That's like third date base. What the fuck? You can't do that. You gotta wait, all right? You gotta stop looking away. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. I can see you looking at the computer screen. Stop. Stop. Hey.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Look. In the eyes. Stare at me. No, where are your pupils going? Stop. Stop
Nowhere.
it.
I'm
I can see
looking
where
at
you're
you.
looking.
We're on a date. What are you talking about?
Are you sure? Can you even see me on the date? Because you're looking at a computer screen right now.
You have beautiful
I can see
pink
where your
eyes.
eyes are going. Don't think because your pupils are differently shaped doesn't mean I can't see where they look. Oh my God. Impossible challenge. Go on a date with somebody without looking at their hashtags. Oh God.
I mean, you have it pinned to your Twitter. It's very easy for me to find.
Listen, it's for artists to know where my reference is and what the normal art hashtag is, okay?
Oh, I see.
You know, chat, are there any artists in the chat that have ever tried to draw your favorite Oshi, your favorite VTuber, and then they don't have their reference on Twitter pinned? Absolutely disgusting.
First of all, I would like to say I'm sorry.
Apologize to the artist, Ollie.
I have a contract that I abide to, and my mother is a very, very busy person. She hasn't made one yet. He hasn't made one yet.
It's okay. I also call my dad my mom.
Yeah.
But Doku's more feminine. I mean, have you seen him? Have you seen his boobs? I'm not even gonna hold it back. He's a MILF. I get it.
Like mother, like daughter.
No,
right?
that's not how that works. I'm different. I'm built different.
How?
I'm pure masculinity.
Entertain me
Right.
with your masculinity. Take off your clothes.
I can do you one better. Look at me. Look at me in the face. Hop. How's that? That was pretty cool. Stop looking.
Cool.
My eyes are up here.
Yeah, right.
Do you mind?
I could do that too. Look.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yo!
Yeah!
They'll never see you if you do a Sharingan now.
Where are your eyes at? Oh, there you are.
My eyes are down here, Miss Ollie. Do you mind?
Miss Ollie, I'll have you know that my pronouns is your grace and you will bow down to me.
I don't think that's what a pronoun is, but I can say your grace if that's what you want. I think you confused the wording there, but yeah. Your/grace.
Your grace.
Okay, wait. I have a question for you, Ollie. If let's say someone comes up to you and they call you either ma'am, miss, madame, or milady. Which one of those is the best and which is the worst? Out of those four.
I mean, I don't want to be called madame. That makes me sound old.
Yeah.
Makes me sound like someone like has a depth on me or something.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Milady, I actually am very fond of.
Really?
Shut up! I like Milady, and it is my preference, and you do not have the right to slander it.
Milady!
Because it's just so
Have you seen Reddit?
What's wrong with Reddit?
Oh, God.
We don't have it here. It's kind of banned. We have to use VPN for it.
No, that's why. That's why she's okay with it.
Why? What's wrong with Milady?
Nothing. You're fine. You're
but
zombie.
But think of it this way: when it's Miss, people are just being very polite to you, right?
But isn't that
it's
nice?
like
you're like in a position of standing. Then they're being polite to you, but you don't have to be polite to them. You don't have to call them Mr. or Miss or anything. They called you Miss first. You're the leader now.
Well, I mean, sure, but like Milady, it's like they're going to bow down to you and kiss the top of your hand, and it just sounds really proper. I like it. Makes you feel like a princess. Well, I mean, I do prefer Your Highness the most, but...
All right. Your Highness, may I smooch your hand? Gets down on one knee.
All right, with grace.
You're... All right, hold on.
Is it well?
Mwah.
Thank you.
It's like I kissed the ring on your finger. As if I'm being initiated into something. Ollie likes the princely types. Is that what we're learning today?
Oh yeah.
The prince and princess types.
It's kind of like everyone already knows from my channel anyways. My canon favorite type has to be the prince type.
That's fair. You know what? I'm a big strong princess lover. The women in armor, top tier, absolutely gorgeous. We need more VTubers that wear full body plate armor. Yeah,
and like actually armor in general, not just like one that like covers the arm and exposes the breast and the thighs.
Hold on a minute. Are you talking about bikini armor, Ollie?
Yes.
That is not.
I know. Like, listen. Like, I'm not trying to slander anyone. Okay, I'm not slandering anyone. But from most armors that I see, all of them wear like bikini armors, and I don't know how to feel about it.
I like the full body armor more. I don't like bikinis.
Me too.
I am in the group that thinks clothing is really attractive, and less clothes does not necessarily mean more attractive. I'm putting it out
like,
there.
Like, actually preach.
Yeah.
Say it louder! Say it louder!
Clothing is more attractive. That's why I look like this. Because clothes are amazing and wonderful. And I think bikinis are not that attractive in comparison.
Yes! Yes, Lane!
I will not be talked down to because I'm correct.
Go! Go, sweetie, go!
And armor is really cool.
Yeah!
Bikini armor was never in time. It's always mediocre.
Ah!
I also think
everyone...
everyone...
in agreement right now.
Yeah, I can see it. It's actually amazing. You guys can't see this, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Taking the dub here. Wait, can you back out? How tall are you?
Oh, okay. I'm
Zoom
like
out to my
162.
size.
Wait, how tall are you?
I don't remember. I'm trying to do the math in my head. Like
Oh, right, because you guys use feet.
184?
God dang, you're so tall.
Is that 6'1", chat? 184? Did I say 8'7"? Is that what that is? Okay, but you got the high. I can see you wearing platform shoes, honey. I see that.
Yeah.
I can see the platforms.
It's a part of the costume, Joel.
Okay. There we
Shut
go.
up.
This fits.
She's a. Oh god dang! I have the perfect view.
Is that the view of what?
I have the. I am
Once
the perfect
again,
height for.
My eyes are down here, Ollie. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Back down again. God.
What did the hello catch me off guard? Wait, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait,
change
let
my
me-
hairstyle again.
Yeah, and I need to change my headphones batteries just a moment.
Okay. While she's gone, chat. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at her go.
I can still hear you. I have like a backup headset.
No, you can't. Look at how cute she is. Respectfully.
Why
Oh
are
my
you
God.
getting bigger?
It just, I get excited sometimes. There we
When
go.
you get excited to get big, that sounds so kinky.
Yeah, that was the joke. Yeah, Ollie. Yes, that was the joke. Yeah, that was the entirety of it. Yes. Thank you for pointing it out. Look at us go. Oh my God.
Look at us go. Yeah, I like your ponytail. I wish I could have like that many hairstyles in one model.
I am getting more too. I'm gonna get a. My chat is forcing me to get pigtails, even though I don't think I would look good in pigtails.
Pigtails!
They're for cuter people, okay? I'm very mature looking. I don't think it would fit on me.
But I mean, low pigtails would actually slay.
Low pigtails? What, like the
Yeah.
rich girls? By the way, my
Rich
favorite.
girls?
I love rich girls are my favorite, like anime stereotype. The oh ho ho. Oh my God.
No.
It hits different. Everyone's like, I like tomboys. Oh yeah? Give me the rich women. I love them. They're so cute.
You know, if you think about it, do you ever like think that rich girls actually come like from Santa? That's why they're so spoiled. Because they always go ho ho ho.
Is that?
Ho,
Thank
ho,
you,
ho.
Ollie. I didn't know the lore. That's crazy.
Thank you.
I can't believe that you really cracked the code there. That explains. That's why they're so spoiled. Yeah, it's because Santa Claus giving them all the presents, and that's where they got the oh from. Absolutely
Exactly.
wonderful. Love that. I can't blame you
You're
too much for any of the
Santa.
jokes. It is like 6 a.m. for you.
Yeah. Thank
The
you for
degenerate schedule.
Thank you for being very understanding of me.
No, it's okay. I get it. I woke you up at like 5. Listen, I went to bed at like 8 a.m. last night. I get how you feel. I'm absolutely terrible. I'm just as bad as everyone else here.
It's okay. I'm a zombie anyways.
Yeah. Wait, when do you go to bed normally?
4.
Okay, you're a lot healthier than me then.
Yeah.
You're a lot healthier.
So
You're living a better life.
yeah. So there's no need for you to feel that bad because when
Yeah.
I heard when you went to bed at 8, I was like, oh, okay, I cannot compete.
It's not a depression Olympics. You don't need to compete with me. Everyone's got their own struggles. You don't gotta try to beat me in that.
No,
Oh yeah, well I go to bed at 8 a.m. So why are you complaining?
Can I tell you something? This is actually a thing in Indonesia. It's called mending, where we basically compete for which one is actually
Is it
a
real
lot more
thing?
depressed.
No!
It's actually a thing. People
That's so
do this a lot.
unhealthy.
Like let's say someone would say, "Oh my God, no! I accidentally I accidentally broke a bone," and then the other person would be like, "Well, I mean, I broke two of my
bones."
legs."
Yeah. Wow, Indonesia really, it sounds like a lot like Twitter, I'll be real with you. I love that. It's the one-upping that makes it funnier. Because they'll be like, oh, well, you had a hair in your drink? Well, I had a dead body in my drink, so... I don't see why you're complaining. Just eat the hair. Deal
Yeah,
with
and
it.
usually it would constantly keep going. Like it'll be like an endless cycle where everyone's just competing for sympathy, and it's pretty funny.
I think that is funny. You know what? We should make that in America more. We should take it to the next level, chat. If somebody tries to one-up us, we start a fist fight with them. I think it'll be
God
funnier.
dang.
I think it'll be better. You know what?
But
I want my chat to fight each other. I think that'd be really funny.
wait, but don't you think that it'd be better if they like punch themselves? Like, oh, you think your life's hard? I'm punching myself.
They break their own bones. The first guy is like, oh, what, you broke 2 bones? Oh, yeah? Well, and then they just crack, and then, well, I just broke 3 bones.
Yeah, and then the last person would be like, well, I stabbed myself.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Okay,
I
that was not
cracked my
not
skull.
the best joke. I'm sorry, but what I mean is with context. I'm sorry, that was not a really good joke. It came out wrong.
I don't think it came. I think it was perfectly fine in the context of the situation.
Sorry.
All good. It's like chicken. We only see how it is playing a game of chicken to see how hard people can go. Teehee. It's okay. But yeah, no, the way it goes is everyone tries to one-up each other with everything. It's like when you're like telling a friend like, oh, I had a bad day today. Oh, well, you know, I also had a bad day today. That's crazy.
Yeah. Or you know what I hate the most is when, like, let's say that you feel like you're close with someone, so you want to share your trauma, maybe give them like a little insight, and and then they suddenly compared their own trauma. They're like, oh, well, you know, and it becomes like a competition.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know.
I actually learned why people do that recently because I got a random therapist on TikTok doing this stuff occasionally, and I learned that apparently this happens when somebody doesn't know how to like talk properly to you, so they just relate to themselves. It's apparently in people with ADHD a lot, or ADD, and they're just like, oh yeah, well, this happened to me too, so I'm relating to you like that. And I learned about that, and I learned that I do the same thing because sometimes I did the same shit to people.
Oh,
I was that person.
Hold on.
I'll admit it. I was that person back in the day. I've learned not to do that, but I do that nowadays.
I mean, fair. People would at least do it once in their lifetime.
It happens a lot more often than I thought. You're not supposed to do that. I mean, you can do that. It's just you got to know that the other person's gonna be like, "Oh."
Yeah, they're just going to be a little bit confused. They're like, "Oh, but you know, I was kind of talking about myself there." Why did it kind of
Relationship
shift
advice
out?
with zombie and doll. Enjoy. Stop oppressing chat by showing a mirror to us. Do you ever just like have, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I kind of want to make my chat fight each other like in a death match. You ever just felt like I want to control them and make them fight each other like ants in a pool?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I don't know. Sometimes because my chat's in a cage, you know. If I take away the cage, they start freaking out. Like watch this. Ready? I want to look at them real quick. And
ooh, the cat's out.
The cage is gone. And they start freaking out. You can already see them losing their mind collectively.
They're going feral.
Relax, chat. Relax. All right, it's back. But I want to do that, but I want to make them fight like in the cage. I want to make cage fights with my chat. God, that sounds so suspicious.
Then start rattling the cage. What you doing?
I can. They think of it like it's an earthquake because they got like a PS5 in there and like some snacks. As soon as I shake the cage, they're like, "My cat! They fell!" I love them. I love messing with them so much. Like chat, like stream chats are weirdly cute. I don't know if you feel the same way. Like the hive mind is kind of cute. Like, let's say you talk about chicken nuggets and they all love, they're like, I love chicken nuggets. It's like, this is kind of wholesome.
There's never that one person that's like, no.
Why?
I despise.
They're just trying to be quirky. They want to be different. They're not like the other girls. They're not like the other
pick me
girls.
chat.
Yeah, the pick me chat. Yeah, I love Twitch chats. I always think they're like really adorable. I don't know why. Every chat that I go in, YouTube or Twitch, they just like they all collectively are just the softest people for their streamer. Like
They are.
it's so wholesome.
Yeah. It's funny how they disagree with everything, and then when we're being dumb, they just like, oh no, you see, Ollie, it's like when we're confused, they'd be like, oh no, actually,
Yeah. They're just a bunch of nerds that are really soft. Actually, I think you're the cute one. Oh, dude, the emotes don't help either. When everyone in chat spams one emote, it's even better.
Yeah, you know, I get that a lot in my channel. Like, once I start talking like a little bit wholesome, everyone suddenly hearts, giving me all the hearts.
It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it.
They're adorable.
I want to talk to them in like baby talk. I'm gonna start speaking to everyone. Which I saw you got baby talk to recently. Was it like ooh? Were they oohing you?
It wasn't really ooh. It was like legit baby talk. So I had like a member from do you know Risu?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Risu came over for a sleepover and she's staying at my place, and then we were about to go to bed and she's like, oh wait, are you eepy? Are you eepy? You want me to taki taki?
Oh no!
Taki taki you in what?
I don't think I'd be able to hold a straight face if somebody talked to me like that.
Double, are you eepy?
No, stop.
You want some milky wilky? The full bed?
I'm lactose intolerant. I need oat milk. I need nut milk. One or the other. I'm too hard and grizzled to take milky wilkies.
God dang.
As a full-grown adult, I only drink the lactose intolerant milk.
Damn, you milking out of those almond titties.
No. Pectoral muscles. Pecs. Manly
Sorry.
pecs. I can't stand you guys. I gotta sit down now. I'm putting my desk in the sitting position. I can't. No, there's no milk in there, chat. I made it of porcelain. Oh, you got them all started. You got them riled up now. Look at them.
But where do you get those almond milk? Am I right?
Listen,
they
all
need
right?
to come from titties.
When we were working on the porcelain body, the doll maker, aka my mom Dokuro, I told him I want C cups or nothing at all. Yeah, just make them flat. And you know what he did? He was like, all right, here are your C cups. What the fuck is C? The only thing I'm seeing is your lack of fucking like information. What do you mean?
How's that C, by the way? Is this like the American C? That's amazing.
It's the Dokuro C cup. It's the
Dokuro C.
artist version of C cup. The absolutely mind-boggling version of C cup.
God dang, it's humongous.
I'm losing my mind every time I talk to him. He made them bigger on my other outfit too. When I got let me hop. I'm coming back.
Okay.
There we go. Anyways, here we are. He made this bigger. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. This guy he doesn't hold back. He's a lunatic.
I want to put my head like underneath it.
Well, the tentacle's already there.
God dang it.
Yeah, you have to fight him for dominance. Do you want to? See, he's waving
Tentacle,
at you.
I will make
Look.
you into takoyaki. Give me the
Yo! Oh my god, zombie versus octopus, who wins?
Well, obviously the octopus.
Octopus probably wins against a lot of
wonk,
things.
wonk.
No!
I look forward to it.
Okay, I'm going back to the other model. I'm switching. There, now we're all clean again. He's gone. He's gone back into hibernation. It's too cold for him.
God dang, I was about to have like you know, it's like a double day, but with No one else on my side.
His name is Hun. Hun. Like honey. Isn't that cute?
Oh!
He's just a little wiggly guy. The octopus.
Hun, the little octopus.
Yeah.
Come here, Hun.
No,
Come
he's
here,
hidden inside now. He's gone. He's hibernating. It also stands for milk hunter.
You ever heard the phrase "sharing is caring"? Joel?
You want me to share a living octopus with you? Listen, all right. He pays me rent occasionally, so he lives inside the doll.
Naruhodo, I see.
Yeah. I get the free rent of not dying a horrible death to an octopus, and he gets a place to live.
Oh, so that's where your food goes.
You think he eats it?
Wait, is that not how it works?
You know what I could do as a party trick? If I'm on a date with somebody, I just eat the, like, let's say we get like a little snack out of a vending machine. I just eat it with the wrapper. Like, watch this. Eats like the candy bar with the wrapper still on.
Whoa, that'd be a cool party trick.
Right? I mean, we both have the party trick of taking our heads off. Which actually, we could probably hold on. Let me just. Do you want to put your head on my head and see how this looks?
I would love to. Wait, let me get rid of my.
Ever since we both were able to take our heads off, I feel like. Okay. I'm moving over.
Okay. Oh.
Look at you!
Look at me! I have breasts!
We've combined!
We're doing it.
This is so strange.
What do you mean strange?
No, this is great. I'm so glad that we were able to combine today. You know, I really feel like I've gotten to understand you more as a person because of this.
You can see my head through your body.
Yeah, I can now understand your tastes in food. I get it now.
And now I can finally feel Hun inside of you.
No, don't bring him up in this. You keep him out of this. He is not a part of this situation. God, it's like going on a date with somebody. They keep talking about their ex instead.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe you would do this to me. You know how cucked I feel right now?
I mean, hit or misses, right?
No, oh God. It's not an F cup. Can't believe it.
It's you know, but you see, your mother, father, your parents.
Just call him a MILF. That's what he is.
Your MILF does not have a very good understanding of a breast cup.
Yeah, he doesn't. He does not at all, actually. Every time I talk to him about it, he's just like, oh, well, I'm going to make it bigger now every time you get mad. I'm sick of him.
Just in spite, he makes it bigger.
I'm sick of him.
I wish my mom was like that, because the first time I asked for like bigger boobs to my mom was like, no. No. What are you talking about, child?
Down.
No.
I didn't expect them just to say no.
Like, look!
There wasn't even a discussion.
Look. I want you to, like, sometimes I do feel, oh, maybe there's, no.
Ollie, please.
I
You're showing
like
your cursor on the screen.
I'm
Cover
sorry.
that up. What are you doing? You can't. That's so indecent. You can't show your mouse on the screen.
That is cute.
That's indecent as a VTuber showing your mouse. Come on. That's like showing off your underwear as a real life person. You know, the mouse is sacred.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, what you were saying?
As I was saying,
instead asked for abs, would they say yes?
Actually, there's this one time where I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. I can't get boobs. Can I at least get abs? My mother broke down in tears.
Do you think this is like a genetics thing for them? Like they don't want to give you anything they don't have because they'll break down in tears if you're better than them, if you're like bigger?
To be honest, I don't know. I really don't. I feel like maybe it's because I'm mommy's little girl that, yeah, my mother does not want me to grow anything at all.
She doesn't want you to grow up. She wants you to stay the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a zombie, so I don't. Well, I mean, you could just stitch it up. Like how I can switch out my parts because I'm ball jointed. You could also just switch out your parts.
And that's what I said.
God,
I'm like,
we have
Mom,
so much
can
in
you at least...
common. We should go on a date.
Are we not right now? What is this then?
Another
a circus
one.
play?
This we get. This is date 1. We get date 2.
Oh, okay.
The third date is when we get to
that.
hold hands.
That fast?
The 4th date is when I start calling you your highness.
Ooh, that makes my heart flutter.
Yeah.
It goes doki doki.
The 5th date is when we show our mouses to each other. That's what the 5th date is for VTubers. Oh wow, your cursor is so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you have the default cursor where it's just a pointy white thingy. Oh dear.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Oh my god.
You said it first.
Date number 8 is when we switch our body parts together.
God
Ollie can get my
damn.
chest. I get Ollie's chest.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can stitch together a porcelain ball joints onto, you know, skin, but we can try. The zombie doll.
I mean, there's a reason why it's called a doll, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question mark. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I agree. Does Ollie get porcelain abs? I don't know. I'm sculpted, all right? They're not real abs, guys. I'm made out of ceramic. Does that count? Do you think that's still... technically, I'm more hard than actual abs.
Yeah, you're pretty hard, I would say.
Ollie, please.
Oh,
Not
you're
with the
porcelain. I
reverb.
meant. I'm sorry. It's a habit.
It's gonna get worse when you have the reverb on. Chat's gonna clip it. They literally, okay, we have this thing that we do. It's called the Zoomer humor test. So every time I have somebody on, we test out if their comedy is like broken, if they laugh at like really broken stuff.
Oh.
So I'm gonna test you on this. If you laugh, your humor is broken. Are you ready?
Okay.
Cock. No. You failed the first test. You immediately failed at it. Ollie.
Cocks.
It's just saying cock with reverb. It's just reverb. It was only reverb. You're still laughing.
Cocks.
No.
Yo, my stomach hurts.
Why? It wasn't funny.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Bro.
Okay, can I do one to you?
Yeah, try to make me laugh. I'm known as the stone cold, stone faced VTuber of the world.
Okay, there you go. Penis.
It wasn't even funny. The fact that you started laughing made me laugh. You laughing at your own joke before the joke even started is what made me laugh. What the fuck? You literally failed your own test.
I'm sorry.
Why did you laugh?
Because pee-pee funny.
Oh my god. You pre-ordered your own joke.
I'm sorry, but you know what's funny? Because back then, when I was not yet introduced to the world of sex education, like when I first saw like a pee-pee, I really thought that it's actually a bird and balls are like a swing.
What? You know, I thought that when somebody was pregnant, the baby came out of the butt. So that was something that I thought when I was a kid. I thought, you know, I didn't realize there was another hole. I was just like, oh, well, it comes out of there, right?
Yeah, you know what? Same. Can we hold hands?
Yeah,
Wait,
we can
no,
hold
that's
hands.
for the
We
third
can hold
date.
hands and learn about our like conjoined stupidity.
Yeah, like can I confess?
Go ahead.
Like before I learned about anything, like before I learned about how it actually works, I picked up like a BL
Wait,
and
you
I
learned
really
about how
thought,
it
wait,
works?
what? Yeah. But before I learned how it works is that
Wait,
I
can you
picked
tell
up a
me?
BL and I was like, what? What?
Wait, can you teach me? Because I don't know. You forget American education is not the best. So what is like? Is it like when you hold hands for too long? Is that how that works? Like, where does the baby come from? I'm not 100% sure. I'll be real with you. I probably died before I learned about this education, before TikTok was a thing and like education was thrown in my face. So I don't really. I'm not like 100% sure what was going on there.
Someone did a redeem.
You can ignore the redeem. Why are you laughing at the redeem? Is that all it takes, Ollie? Just saying cock and you start laughing?
Sorry.
Ollie!
I'm sorry, I'm like this. I'm sorry. I
Your
swear I'm
laughter
paying
is getting to
attention.
me.
I swear I'm paying attention.
This is peak content. This is the content that she wants. Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so when like one person swaps heads with another person, that's how pregnancy starts, right?
No. Everyone knows that really big giant bird is the one who delivers babies to our doorsteps.
Oh,
Duh.
the stork theory. I did read about that in science class once.
Yeah. It's definitely the stork.
Apparently that's how the world was created. It was delivered on a giant stork.
Yeah, and like, have you even
I think I
watched
heard
like
about that.
Baby Boss?
Boss Baby? I did. I do remember that. They came through the mail. That's crazy. I didn't know. I thought that was just, those were all theories, but you know, nobody ever actually found out how babies are actually made.
There's a factory for it in Ohio. You didn't know?
No, you know what it was? I heard a lot of people talking about this thing called like saxophone or sax or whatever. But I never understood. Like every time I looked it up, it only came up as an instrument. So I don't know how like babies are made. I kept looking up sax on the internet, but nothing was there. So I was really confused. It was only an instrument.
It was
I mean,
only
I've heard
an
the
instrument,
sax
yeah.
solo.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't get it. Like, how does sax have anything to do with making a baby?
You know,
Oh, there it is. This is what came up every time. I looked up sax, and this is what I was listening to. I still don't understand how it correlates to babies.
like, did you not know that before they actually became a finished products, babies are required to play a saxophone within the factory?
Oh, okay. God, you're so smart and knowledgeable, Ollie.
Yeah, aren't
I'm
I
so
just so
glad you're here.
sexy
I
with
would
my
not-
big brain?
You're so sexy with your big brain and your inquisitive math knowledge and knowledge on how babies are made. I would never be able to compete or know about these things. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
Nice cock.
Please ignore that. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Stop. Stop. Hold it in. Stop. Stop. Hold it in. Hold it in. Okay. Okay, breathe. Thank you, Chad. I polish it myself. Glad you guys like it. It's not.
I like this Twitch things. We don't have it in YouTube.
You like the sound redeem? You can make it for YouTube. It doesn't. It's just a. It's a source. Yeah, I can teach you it later. Yeah.
Yes, I would love.
You just have to have a link for people to purchase the things because it's through is it only Twitch chat? I'll look it up. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We can always set that up. It's very fun when you're playing a game and somebody just decides to redeem the scream sound alert and it just screams in your ear. It's great. Honestly, wonderful. They'd never seen anything better than that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that
when I was a kid, I thought a lot of stupid shit because I thought heart attacks were when somebody was like attacking you, like stabbing you in the heart. I didn't realize the heart could just like explode on itself.
Yeah, like how does that happen? How does the heart just decide to like, you know what?
Like,
I don't want to do my job anymore.
What's so hard? Just stop it.
I quit.
Yeah, everything was
I'm
very
not doing
literal.
this anymore.
Everything was literal, dude. Heart attacks, baby making, like you put it together. I simply do not vibe with the universe. Explodes. It's my favorite thing. Ollie, I have another question for you. You know, this is our first date. You know, how's it going so far? You enjoying yourself? You having a good time? Because normally I would ask you what you want for your first date first. You know, most people are like, oh, the movies. I feel like this is pretty good.
I feel like this is a really good first date because, you know, first date is about getting to know each other, right? I got to know more about you and it's fun.
Yeah, you learned about my stupidity and my mom. I feel like that's a great first impression. Yeah, and Hun, and my tentacle. My little tentacle man. He's probably the best part. I'll be real with you. Chat loves him more than they love me.
Yes. I gotta say, Hun is pretty attractive.
I'm constantly in a popularity contest with him. Is your mom single, Joel? No, actually, he's with other artists. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So, no, he's not single. However, most of Chat's mom isn't single either, so you're not gonna find any luck here. I'm busy with Chat's mom. I love moms. Moms are my favorite. I love moms so much, Ollie. Like a really nice mom, like a really pretty mom is like top tier. I don't know if you've heard the song Stacy's Mom Has Got It Going On, but that's something that I live by.
No, wait, I only know Stacy's brother.
Wait, what?
Wait, I feel like there's a song about Stacy's brother. What? Yeah.
Ollie, you wanna confess something to us here? Or why the brother?
No, you
Is
see,
this like a cut scenario? Like, what are you doing to Stacy?
It's kind of a cook. No. So it's his song.
I'm learning so much about you.
But it's real. Look at it. Look, I'll give you like 2 seconds to go open YouTube and just type in Stacy's brother. It's right there.
Oh God. I've heard Stacy's dad and Stacy's mom, but not her brother.
Stacy's got it going on.
Stacy's brother official music video.
You know, it's just I feel bad for Stacy because her whole family
homoerotic. I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, I like men too. I get how you feel. What the
it's
fuck?
Real. Stacy's being cheated on by like the whole family.
Dude, Stacy's getting cucked every day of her life. Her mom, her dad, her brother.
She's going to have trust issues basically after this.
Stacy's gonna have a lot of issues right now. I'm with her mom. You're with her brother. Chat's with her dad.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the cousin comes in with the uncle and aunts, maybe the grandma.
Are there people that are really into uncles? Is that a thing? I get dad and mom. I get the MILF and DILF, but uncles and aunts? Actually,
my cousin is a very big fan of like uncles. Like she really likes
not
old
the same
dudes.
Uncle, right?
Well, not the same one. Like not my dad.
Yeah,
no.
Okay.
But like the thought of like having an uncle, a sexy uncle.
I kind of get it with aunts. Like, you know the term wine aunt?
Yeah.
I get it. There's some VTubers that radiate that energy, and I kind of understand. I get it. Amelie.
Yeah.
Monarch. Yeah. Wine auntie right there.
You
know, it's very
definitely
endearing. It's very endearing.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand it. I'm definitely more of a MILF DILF person. I like the moms and the dads.
Oh, you like the moms and the dads.
I think they're very attractive, yeah.
Naruhodo.
They're really nice. I don't know. I mean, you know, sometimes if you could only go for one person in the family, you know, that just seems like the mom is the correct answer to go for.
I mean, correct, because she cares for you.
Yeah.
She loves you.
She's mature.
Yeah.
She's loving. She's got the body of a bombshell. She's loving.
God dang! Calm down,
yeah,
wait.
she looks great. Nurturing. Milky Wilkies. Humble. Nurturing.
Should we go further?
No.
Is it okay?
No, we're good. That's it. We're done. We're good there.
Yeah, but you know what? The more you think about it, I feel like, at least in the VTuber community, we can like categorize all of these VTubers as like roles, because I feel like you'd be like the Onesan type, you know, like the
I'm
big
the
sister.
older sister type. What?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
at least in my eyes.
You know what? I did have people calling me older sister before on like comments on different websites. People were like, "Oh, the doll sister."
Yeah, see?
I'm a man
See?
though. I know
So
you
what?
motherfuckers. I know chat tries to feminize me every chance they get. They're trying to put me down this femboy pipeline. I'm not a femboy, chat. I'm masculine. I don't care what I look like.
But how do I say it? I can't see as like the older brother. I feel like you'd be the older sister that we can drag into getting like many pitties together.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know what? I would. I get some nice nails done. I don't paint my nails, but if they make my nails nice, I'll take it. I got nice hands.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've
like
seen
the
my hands.
tsundere
Hold on.
onesan, you know?
Wait for it. Hold on. Not to yawn. Wait for it. Wait. Nope. Hold on. And
yeah, really nice hands. Porcelain hands.
I'm totally not hover handing you in a picture.
I hate
It's
it
not
when
a
people
hover
hover
hand. It's real. It's real. It's not.
You have really cool
And
nails
it's like
too.
we're taking a picture and you see this in the background.
That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
Me hover handing you is the thumbnail. I'm gonna get made fun of. All right, we can't do that.
Yeah, clip it and chip it, people.
I do have nice hands though. Look.
Yo, that's so cool. Yo.
It's good.
Aw.
I like how it looks.
Whoa.
I also have this.
Someone's knocking.
This is for chat. Oh, not that. No, ignore the knock. Ignore the knocking. Ignore them.
Okay.
I like that my hands are kind of grungy. You notice how it's like kind of dirty at the tips?
Yeah. I
kinda like
so
that.
neat.
It looks like I just dig in the dirt all day.
Yeah.
But I like your
Aw.
hands too. I like how patched they are. I think it adds flavor.
Right?
It adds complexity. It's nice. It's
It
pretty.
adds tears to the artist's eyes.
Yeah. I like your patches. I think they're endearing.
Aw, and I like those, what do you call it?
Joints?
The joints.
You
yeah.
like my joints? I appreciate. No, stop laughing. No, Ollie. They're gonna keep doing it now that they know you laugh at it. That's gonna be the rest of the stream. Oh my God.
Sorry. Give me just 1 second.
She's dying. She needs a moment to herself.
Okay.
Do you think
I'm
it's
okay
because
now.
it's later at night that you're laughing even harder at it?
No, penises are just funny.
God. Try not to laugh challenge with Ollie. Impossible. Do you think you could survive one if we did like a try not to laugh challenge with those stupid YouTube videos?
I don't think
You're
I would.
already laughing just at the thought of it. Ollie, please.
Because some videos are just so stupid, it's funny.
I only laugh at the ones where animals are doing dumb things. I saw a video of a fly like close up, and the fly just did a flip, and it made me laugh really hard. It was really stupid.
That sounds cute.
I don't know. Animals that are stupid are really good. It's really funny.
I like those scripted vines a lot more. The one where it's like the boys and they're just doing random stuff.
Oh, have you seen the one that's
Pussy.
What?
You're laughing at that? You're laughing at that?
I didn't laugh.
Okay.
I was disappointed. I was looking at chat angrily.
I see.
It wasn't a laugh. I didn't laugh. I was looking at them disappointed because chat makes me disappointed. Chat, you disappoint me. It's not a double standard. It's different. No, I am disappointed in them. Every day of my life, I Twitch stream, and then my Twitch chat does something that I'm just like, shut up. Shut up, guys.
Stop being a disappointment.
Yeah. Anyways, animals that are stupid are the funniest thing in the world. I love how dumb some animals are. Dogs, absolute morons, but I love them. Dogs, so stupid, but so fucking funny. I love them so much.
God dang, putting them under the bus like that.
They really are. Dogs are some of the dumbest animals I've ever met in my life, but I love them so much because of it. They're just so stupid, it's endearing. Cats sometimes. Fish. Sometimes fish are cute. They're pretty dumb. I
Fish
like
are
that.
funny.
The dumber the animal, the funnier it is to me.
Yeah.
Bugs, absolute morons. Beetles, I love beetles. I think beetles are so cool. Like,
oh, raccoons! Don't forget the raccoons.
Raccoons, yes, I love them. Oh my god, when the raccoons try to clean their food, but people give them cotton candy and it just washes away, and they look so sad.
Yeah.
It's like, do it again. Do it again.
Or whenever they're caught red-handed, they just T-pose.
Yeah, they're like, don't look at me, go away. Do you think that's what we look like to be? Do you mind, chat? I'm having a conversation. I'm on a date right now. Can you guys shut up?
Yeah, that
Shaking
one
my
was too
head.
loud.
Absolute
SMH.
fools, morons. Disgusting, chat. Anyways, do you
You're
think that's
enabling them.
do you think that's what we look like to bears when somebody tries to T-pose at a bear?
Yeah, like confuse your enemies.
Bigger, but they're just like, what? What are they? What was that? What's that fleshy creature doing? Why are they T-posing on us?
What's with this sassy lost creature?
I love the sassy lost child meme. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tatsumaki's adorable.
I love that. Do you see the Overwatch thing with that?
I bought it instantly. I got the whole bundle.
Do you play Overwatch that much compared to Apex?
Guilty to say, I've been playing it a lot more than Apex.
Oh
yeah.
no! Oh no! How do you withstand that?
Now. Yeah. What?
How can you play Overwatch? Like, especially if I'm playing, like, if I don't have friends to play with at the time and I have to play it alone, I can't. I don't understand how you can do that. You're so powerful.
Oh, it's because it's the skins, you know, they drive me. Like, I always buy, like, the premium battle passes, and when the skin is, like, really good, I'm like, I gotta get it.
I can only do that with, like, gacha games. Because the gacha games put out, you know what I mean? Like, gacha games, they're like, oh, well, here's the NSFW of that character now. There you go. And no, don't. Ignore them. Ignore them. They're not worth your time. Chad, if you keep this up, I'm going to shake the cage again. You're going to get another earthquake in about 3, 2, 1 if you don't. Relax, all right, Chad?
You can continue, Joe.
I forgot what I was going to say now. Do you want to shake the cage? Do you want to punish them for their transgressions against you?
Oh, I would like.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to shake it.
Yeah.
Chad!
Ah! Get him, Ollie!
Chad!
It's an earthquake! Ah!
Take that, Chad.
Yeah, you told
you
him.
like them apples?
You show him who's boss. That's you.
Making
really
me laugh all
impressive.
the time.
Yeah, you beat him up. You're so strong.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
you're
learned
so
it from the
strong
best.
and musculature. Ooh. Your
wish I
biceps,
was.
they're so large. Where'd
Thank
you
you for trying,
Did you
Joel.
steal that off of a dead man's body?
God dang.
Looking strong. Your cursor, Ollie.
Right.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're flashing me like this on the first date.
I'm sorry. It's a habit.
Oh my gosh. You got me interested. Any cute curses immediately got me the hook me. It's so cute though. It's so cute. It's like I can see your little balls on it.
My little what?
Your hair balls.
Wait, what? The wall?
I didn't even mean to say it like that. That wasn't even on purpose. I didn't even mean to do it like that.
Oh, damn. He's dying. He's dying.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, dude.
You brought this upon yourself.
I did. Hold on. Can you move up a little bit?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. A little bit more. Up.
Like this.
Yeah. Just like get on your platforms. I love
Okay.
your little. Hey! No! Ollie, no! No, not
You
on
said you wanted
screen!
to see my platform.
That's not what I meant. I wanted to see the little bear. I wanted to see your homie.
Oh, you want to see my
yeah,
bear.
don't show chat your feet. What are you doing for free? Look,
Why
they're
do you
all
say the
riled
same
up now. Look at that, they're
Is it-
sniffing. Look what you did. They're freaking out.
Then just rattle the cage for me. Is it that hard?
Oh my god. We're me and my chat are arguing on what's our mascot gonna be, because we want to give them a mascot, like, and we can't decide if we want like a slime or like a little baby chat doll. Because I have, let me just hop there. So we have this for chat.
Oh.
Yeah. You may recognize his art style as the crone, the pony lover himself. He's been drawing everyone as ponies lately. But we're deciding whether or not to make this the chat mascot or just like a little slime, because my sub batches are slimes.
Oh, but I feel like, you know those dumpling-headed naked babies? I feel like that would be like the best mascot.
Dumpling head naked what is that? What are you talking about?
Wait, I gotta look for it.
Dumpling
Naked
head
doll
naked
babies.
babies. You mean like a cherub?
Wait, I forgot what it's called, but it has the pointy stuff on.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
here it is. I found it.
What is it?
It's let me just save it and then send it to you.
What the fuck?
I got it.
Like a troll doll?
These ones. Not a troll doll.
Chat, she's
A troll doll
insulting
has
you.
hair.
You guys gonna take that? Oh, what the fuck, Ollie? No! What is this abomination? All right, move to the side with me. Move to the side with me. I gotta show chat what you your transgressions. What the fuck is this, Ollie?
It's the perfect
Chat, she
form
says you guys
of
should
chat.
look like this. What the fuck?
It fits.
Ollie, that's vile. That is a vile. That is a vile thing that you've shown to us today.
Why? It's cute.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
Cute.
What the fuck, dude? Look at it. Oh my god.
Come on. It's. I
It
mean,
looks like
it's
something
better
that you
than
see
Baby
in like a
Alive.
Resident Evil game on the floor as like set dressing. Holy shit.
Which is why, isn't it perfect? It's because you would see it in the Resident Evil, because you know you're kind of like in an abandoned mansion here.
It's not abandoned. I live in it. Do you like my rock, by the way?
I do. I
Isn't it
love it
pretty?
a lot. Yeah, you could go on the catwalk in like Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah. Also, you're a little close. Can you? I mean, well, I'm okay with this actually. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Ollie, you're hitting the invisible barrier. Ollie, the barrier.
Sorry.
No, the barrier. You're getting disappeared. You're disappearing. A little forward. Thank you.
Okay.
This is
There
so
we go.
cute. I kind of just want to like take screenshots now. Like in one of those arcades where you're in the picture machine.
Yeah.
Look at this chat.
Tease.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's the thumbnail.
Oh, I love it. If you're ever getting a
It's better
kudo
than
board and
the
putting it on
hand.
there.
Yeah.
That's the screen. That's the
Aw.
picture that's going on there. Do you remember when we did this? And then like a 5-paragraph nice message. I love those things, man. Those are so wholesome.
Yeah.
My
You know,
thing.
people can write. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
My thing is whenever I think of something nice to people, I just DM it to them immediately. So sometimes when I have to write like a nice message for their birthday, I'm like, I already said this in my last message, but I love you, motherfucker. You're fantastic. And then that's the entirety of the message.
No, that's wholesome.
It's nice.
It is, but you know, for me, after being in Twitter for so long, it's so hard for me to like write a really long paragraph.
Are you saying you've gotten brain rot from writing the one sentence tweets?
Yeah, because whenever I have like a thought, I'm like, oh, how do I summarize this into like one sentence so that I can write everything in just one post and don't make a thread?
I get how you feel. It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
Because if I look at my tweets, I say the stupidest shit. Oh, you don't like black licorice? Then shut the fuck up. Like it's just like one sentence thoughts. But I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. It's worth the brain rot because I like the funny tweets.
Yeah.
I think it's better. I had a really good one recently. I had a really good thought process recently, right? And it was, and I don't know if you'll agree with me on this. I wrote, I think men should have small waists, small slutty little waists, so that another man, can grab their waist. Thank you. I know. Based as always. Gage in the chat. Based.
Amazing. We need you at the front page of our magazine.
I agree. I've been really into men recently, but being on a date with Ollie has changed that. Now I'm on my woman cycle now. I'm switching between it. As a true bisexual, I'm going in between each one all the time.
Hey, you bisexual friends!
Let's go! Non-binaries, you're a part of this too, but you're off the cycle. You're just always attractive. We live in the good life, all right? We live in the good life. I was on a man streak. I was calling men whores. You know, somebody called. Do you know RPR? You do. Yeah, RPR. That mother. In a nice. That mother man. In the nicest way possible. He came into my chat the other day and he called me a boy slut. You know how insulting that sounds? Not man whore, boy slut.
A boy slut. It's not even man whore. You're not
so
seen as a man.
insulting.
You're seen as a boy.
Right. Is that not the most insulting thing in the world?
I agree. That is very insulting. I'll give him a spanking later.
Yeah,
that
please.
is not proper.
I think he deserves
No.
a little spanking. You know, can I join you?
Yes.
I think RPR deserves a little spanking, Chad. He's been very, he needs correction, if you know what I mean. That man's going
and
crazy.
if you'd like, you can use the whip here.
Yeah.
I'll tie him up in the bed.
Gladly. Me and Ollie are gonna beat up RPR later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. And then we'll be like, you're gonna 3-stack with us in Apex, and you're going to carry us until we're higher ranks.
Yeah, we'll beat RPR.
God, I fucking hate playing competitive in video games. I can't. Every time I play Apex, I avoid any kind of competitive anything. I have to play casually for everything.
Yeah, like
Are you?
So,
do you try?
Because I don't get competitive, but you know, Overwatch has changed me for the better or for the worse. I'm not sure, but
do you type in the all chat in Overwatch and say mean things to other people? How dare you? Don't you know I'm a VTuber?
Yes, I use my VTuber privileges. Do you not know that I'm actually a cute anime girl?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to
Every
curse at a
time
cute
I go
anime
to
girl.
McDonald's, I'm just like, I'm actually a VTuber. Can I get a discount? That's actually how it works the entire time. It works perfectly all the time. They give me a discount. They spit in my food. They spit in my food and say, "Here you go." And then they throw it on the ground, and I have to pick it up, and I leave with tears in my eyes. That's my McDonald's discount, apparently.
I mean, it sounds like a steal.
It is. It's great. I don't know.
And you get that for free,
Yeah.
man.
Well, that's what I do to my Twitch chat. I spit in their food and I slap them sometimes, and then either half of them say thank you, or the other half give me money, and it's really an awkward situation here. I can't even be mean to them anymore because they like it. Like, there's nothing I can do to hurt their feelings. Like, if they make me mad, I literally can't do anything to them. I just have to ignore it because they're too excited about everything. It's the worst. What do you mean a few moments? This is content. I'm gonna make that 1,000 biddies next time, so you have to pay $10 every time you want to interject into the stream. I swear to God. You either open up that wallet or you shut the fuck up, right, chat? I don't want to hear it. Anyways, you were saying?
I forgot what I want to say. Wait, what?
Overwatch. How has Overwatch changed you?
Oh, right. It made me a lot more competitive. And you know, thanks to Overwatch, I feel like I got better at Apex because basically in Overwatch, you have to constantly meet the players, right? Like the other team.
Yeah.
But in Apex, sometimes you can just rat it out. And you die if you do encounter anyone.
I hate ratting in Apex. I just want a hot drop. That's why I like the deathmatch mode now so much.
Yeah, the deathmatch is actually really fun.
I really like every time I play Apex and we haven't gotten into a fight within like 5 minutes. I'm just like, I hate it. I hate it. I want to get into a fight. I don't like this. I like start tapping my foot up and down.
Gun run is also really fun.
Gun run, yeah. I've been enjoying that mode too. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I've been playing. I haven't been invited to Apex anymore because I got bronze rank. So everyone who plays with me normally plays competitive. So I'm just like sitting there like, does anyone want to play non-competitive? Where are the non-competitive players? Why do you all raid so much?
I'm right here.
Let's play Apex, Ollie. We can play Apex once you get over your Overwatch addiction.
Got it. I'll just unpay my Kiriko skin.
It looks good though. I like the skin. I saw it and I was like, okay. You know, anime collabs are great. I mean, Apex had some. I got the Luffy Octane skin. I spent money on that game and I've never been more ashamed of myself in my entire life. Because I only spend money on a game if I think the characters are really hot. And I don't really find anyone in Apex that attractive. But the Revenant Evangelion skin is pretty good. He looks pretty cool. I am a filthy robot lover. I do like Gundams and mecha.
That explains your joints.
Yeah, wait.
But
that's you know the reason I'm a doll is well, obviously lore-wise I died and got my soul trapped in it. But back in the day I used to be an artist and I drew a doll because I used to do this thing called fucking my fears. So if I was scared of something, I would draw it as a sexy anime girl, and then I wouldn't be scared of it anymore.
Oh!
And I did that with ghosts, and now every time I hear something in the middle of the night, I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm on my bed. I'm like wearing my shirt, like slowly dripping off the shoulder. So I got my collarbone out. I'm like, hello? Are there any ghosts here? Oh my God. Oh no.
I'm ready.
Whipping it out. I'm like so attracted to ghosts now. I used to be so scared of them, and then I saw the fan art of the Japanese ring where people are just like, let me draw them with the biggest milkies in the world as like an absolute MILF. And now I'm just not scared of ghosts anymore. I'm more scared of like actual people breaking into my house than I am of ghosts.
Or like taxes. That scares me.
I had to do my taxes the other day and I was like crying after it.
Tax is scary.
Apparently gift subs or just subs to other streamers count as tax deductible. So I had to count every single sub I gave to a friend for all of last year. And it took me like 3 hours and I hated it.
What?
I hate taxes.
Yeah.
Anyways, ghosts aren't scary anymore. But yeah, the idea was I was scared of dolls and then I made it hot and I wasn't scared of dolls anymore. And it was the same with my nun outfit. Like, I'm terrified of the ocean. Didn't fix it though. Still terrified of the ocean. Yeah, do you have a fear?
Yeah, that was so like, you know, I'm not that scared of like being like in pools or let's say we're going snorkeling. That doesn't scare me. The open ocean though,
it's terrifying.
No. It's terrifying.
Any deep water freaks me out. Like if it's an abyss, it looks like an abyss. I just like get freaked out. It scares
we don't
the
know
hell
what's
out of
in
me.
There.
Right, and just like being in the middle of the ocean, you can't see anything, and you can only see the abyss under you. I'm just like, I feel like I can already feel a pit in my stomach just thinking about it. It freaks me out, dude. I don't know how I beat Subnautica. That shit, it freaks me out so much.
You actually beat Subnautica. That is
You know what it
amazing.
was? For the first like 6 streams, I was terrified, and then after a little bit, I just like got over it. But I'm still scared of the ocean and everything. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I'm on a date with a cute zombie.
Bakane.
Yeah.
I bet you have a brother called Baka Whip. Get it? Watch me whip.
Oh.
Watch me.
Ollie, you're very cute. You're very cute. That was very funny. I'm
sorry.
No, it's so stupid. So dumb. It's so stupid. You know what? It's okay. I can't make fun of you. I have terrible jokes too. Not the clown nose.
There's a reason why I joined Hololive.
It's Bagane, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy second man. Me before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. Hey, and pronouns. If you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a courtesy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know if you follow the stream, you gain 3 extra inches to your dick size? That's right. Your dick will go from here to here. Welcome to the stream. I'm on a date with Ollie. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. The perfect zombie. How could you get better than this?
Oh, I should do that. Wait.
What?
Can we do that again? Do it again. Do it again. Do it with me. Yeah!
I feel like we're bashing our heads against. Oh God, I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
How do you do it, dude? Do you ever get complaints from people who rigged? Or do you ever get complaints from your dad when you move around too much on stream? They're like, you're breaking the rigging.
Actually, my parents, they I both give them like emotional damages every time I get like a new outfit.
No, it's okay. Doku's trapped in a basement, so I get how you feel.
Like for example, this thing. It's.
Imagine if all the flowers.
Nice cock.
Do you mind? I was talking, chat. Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. Laugh when you want. It's. You know what? I've already given up. Go ahead. No, you don't have to hold it in. It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. It's
I'm
fine.
a professional streamer.
Here, laugh into my shoulder. Laugh into my shoulders. There. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's fine. Chat's stupid. I get it. They're big dum-dums. They're idiots. Dicks! They smell. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Chat! Oh my God. They're interrupting our date. Can you believe this? They're so rude. Next time we go on a date, I'm gonna silence chat. I'm gonna make sure they don't have anything. I'm gonna shut them up so they can't interrupt us anymore. Very mature, guys. You're really being a great third wheel right about now.
Okay, I'm okay now.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, this is just fancy music. This is fine. This isn't gonna bother me.
Yeah, this is
nice.
this is like.
This is like the music that we listen to when we're at the restaurant.
Yeah, when we're reanimating.
Yeah.
Yo.
By the way, do you like the house? I don't know. I didn't really give you a tour when you came in. I just kind of left you in the living room and then was like, hey, I'm gonna go talk to Twitch chat.
I do. I like that little guy peeking from behind the pillars. He's so cute.
What little guy?
The little guy that's peeking. Oh, look, right there, behind the pillar.
I don't see anything.
Oh, he's gone.
Are you okay?
What? Am I seeing things?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. My chats sometimes say they see people in the background, but I literally have never seen anyone in the background before.
Damn, your sleep paralysis demon really be avoiding you like this.
There's nothing there though. I'm not even asleep.
Oh no.
Ollie, where do you see this creature in the background? Can you point it out to me?
Well, they're gone right now. Wait. In 3, 2, 1. Through the intervals, they should show up. Where are they? There, at the top left corner. Come on, they're behind the pillar. You missed them.
There's nothing there.
Them.
Are you okay?
There was a burst.
Ollie, I'm the only one who lives in this mansion.
I'm not hallucinating, Joel. I promise I saw someone.
Is it because it's getting late at night? Is that why?
It's literally 7 a.m. right now.
Listen, I'm the only one who lives in this mansion besides my tentacle friend Hun, and he's not even here right now. He lives in the other mansion. He lives in the alt universe one, which is where that outfit belongs. There's nothing there.
Okay, I'm just going. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. It happens sometimes. My chat does the same thing where they're like, "Oh, there's a ghost in the house." There's nothing there. At least I've never seen it.
Okay, he kind of looks like Bruno.
The fucking Disney character.
Yeah.
Did you just make a Bruno reference in my stream? We don't talk about Bruno. He doesn't exist as far as we're concerned, okay?
Okay.
Not real. Yeah, chat. People also said they found there was a ghost in my lore video, but I watched my lore video and there was nothing there the entire time.
Damn, what those eyes do? Mesmerize me?
Damn, you know what? I was about to say the same thing because every time I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm being rejuvenated of my life. I feel like I'm coming back to life even though I'm a dead man inside of a doll.
With my not homo, hetero chroma eyes.
Yeah, this is technically yeah, it wouldn't be homo. There's no homo. There's no homo eyes. The gay gaze, the homoerotic gaze. I am looking at you with homoerotic intention.
The gaze.
Homochromia. That's just normal eye colors.
Let me get.
I like looking into your eyes, though. You're so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, you're
so
pretty.
Are you? I really like your eye makeup. It's like nice and smoky underneath.
Oh, you like my bags under my eyes? It's all makeup. Even if I'm blushing, it's makeup because I don't have blood cells. Like if I do this. Oh my God, Ollie, Kia, that's all makeup.
How do you do makeup that fast? Without I didn't even see your hand.
Oh my God, Ollie, is that Kureiji Ollie? Is your name supposed to sound like Kureiji Ollie?
Yeah, that was intended.
I don't know if people knew. I was like, oh my God, I get it now. It's so cool. Wait, hold on. Look at me. I can do the finger touch thing too. Hold on.
What? I want to see it.
I can do. And then. Oh my god.
Oh, yo! What?
Touch his fingers together. Is that Ollie?
Pointy finger right, pointy finger left.
Oh my gosh. Kia!
Why are you doing it with your middle fingers?
Don't worry. Don't worry about that. You don't need to. You can ignore the middle fingers. Honestly, pretend that we can ignore that it was with my middle fingers. Okay. I have no intentions for chat. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone secretly in chat.
It's like pee-pee touching.
Why was that what you went for? Why was it the pee-pee touch?
I don't know. Isn't it what middle fingers are usually associated with?
No, it's the... You know what? You can just keep thinking that. I feel like it's better for you to think like that.
Yeah, kissing penises.
Yeah, no, that's not... Ollie, I love you. You're very cute. You're great. You're fantastic. You're 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Keep being yourself. You deserve the world. I would buy you the world. I'd buy you like a chocolate globe and it would have all the countries on it and I'd be like, Ollie, here, I give you the countries of the world. They're all for you. It would be like really romantic too. There'd be like candles everywhere. There'd be like a pentagram on the ground. Really romantic. There'd be like people in cloaks covering their head as well, surrounding us.
And they could be chanting?
Yeah, they'll be chanting, and then I like get on one knee and I start speaking in a different language that you don't understand. It'll be really romantic. And then the elder god will come out from under the pentagram and they'll like pick you up and you'll be sacrificed and it's gonna be like that's when I like say I love you, will you marry me? It's gonna be romantic.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
So romantic.
I can't wait. Hun will be there.
I look forward.
He's gonna be the elder god. It'll be fantastic.
It'll be great. It'll be awesome.
God, I love Eldritch stuff. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, they're so fascinating.
Like, even though the deep sea is terrifying, it's also like really cool. Like, I don't know. I really like video games that are like deep sea diving stuff.
Oh.
Is that what's your like? Is that like also your #1 horror thing? Like that you can't deal with is like deep sea stuff.
Yeah, I'm really bad with like deep seas, but once you can actually see like the ground, like once you're at the deepest part where you can actually see sand, I'm pretty okay with that part.
I still gotta get fucked up because then it's above me that scares me. Like what if you're down in the deep sea ocean, you're on the ocean floor, and then a giant like it's kind of bright, and then you just look up and there's a shadow above you, and then it starts wiggling.
You do not need to terrify me.
What if you went to
Sunday
bed,
morning,
Ollie, and like you woke up and then there's just a giant eyeball the size of a building staring at you? Like I would shit myself. I'd be so terrified.
I would actually just pray and hope that my soul does not burn that much.
I would just stop breathing.
I would just give my I would just surrender. I would just be like, okay, I guess it's my time.
Do you watch like YouTube Shorts sometimes or like TikTok or whatever?
Oh yeah.
I've recently at like 4 a.m. when I'm looking at TikTok or YouTube, I get these horror shorts and I hate it. Like there's like doppelgangers where it's just like somebody going to bed doing a normal thing, they're home alone, and they're just like they see themselves. Like I saw a video where a girl was showering and then she gets to the shower and there's just her, like another version of her creeping from around the corner with a smile on her face, and it freaked me out in the middle of the night. And they only ever pop up at night. Are you okay?
You do know that I live alone, right?
Well, Ollie, here's the thing. You're built different. As soon as that happens, you just beat them up. You know the best way to make me not scared about something?
How?
Let me tell you my trick. Every time I get scared, I'm just like, okay, but what if I seduce it? Like, let's say there's a doppelganger.
That is amazing.
And let's say I'm home alone and I see another version of me. I'm fucking, I'm whipping it out. I'm going over. I'm seducing myself. I'm kissing myself. It's my time to shine. I'm gonna make out with myself, and nothing can stop me. Fear has nothing against me. Exactly.
Amazing.
Exactly.
Phenomenal.
If you see yourself in the middle of the night, Ollie, just kiss yourself. You know?
That sounds really hot.
Yeah. That's the idea, right? You can't be scared if you just make out with yourself.
Yeah.
That's how I feel it, anyways. I think that goes with most fears, you know? Just make out. I'm trying to think of anything else. Like, let's say you're scared of spiders. Think of a hot, sexy spider woman. Can't be scared anymore.
It's that easy.
Scared of zombies? Think of Ollie. Not scared anymore. Look at her.
Stop it.
Look at her.
Stop it.
Can't be scared when Ollie exists. Look at her.
And if you guys want like a bisexual porcelain doll, there's also Joel.
That's me. You know what? I've thought about this for a while now. If I saw me in the middle of the night, like if you're just a normal person, you just see a giant 6'1" doll, 186 or whatever, staring at you in the middle of the night, you'd probably freak out too. I don't know. It'd be kind of terrifying.
It would be kind of terrifying.
You'd shit. Yeah, but chat would shit themselves.
Kind of hot also.
It would. You know, you'd be terrified and then you'd be like, okay, all right. You know
but
what?
I can work with this.
I can work with this. But I stand in the middle of your hallway in the middle of the night at like 7 a.m. Mom, I threw up. That's my relationship with chat. Chat's the one who's like, I threw up. Joel, I threw up. That's it. That's my relationship with them. That's what they say, and then I'm the mom, apparently. Teehee.
I see teehee.
What would you say the relationship between you and your chat is, Ollie?
You know,
Are you the parent? Would you be like their dad?
They call me like the little sister, the emoto.
Are you the little sister to your chat?
Apparently.
But you're the one who feeds them, right? Like you give them food to make sure they're nice and healthy?
What? No, that's their job.
Oh.
Why would the little sister be feeding the older ones?
Okay, so they do the work and you're just kind of vibing.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Exactly.
I want that. Why do I have to be the one to take care of my fucking chat? These guys throw up on the ground and they're like, Joel, I threw up. Can you clean it up? No. Clean it yourself. Oh, you pissed on the ground? That's your fault. You clean it. At least your chat is potty trained.
Yeah, my chat. You know what they
it's like
like
having
to
a
do?
weird dog.
What?
Twitch chat or just any stream chat. It's like a weird dog.
Dad, he called you a weird dog. You guys are weird.
They're like a weird dog. You know, you gotta feed them. Sometimes they piss. Sometimes they throw up. You're just like, hey, you guys good? Need some help?
Are you guys okay?
When's Ollie becoming the older sister? That's when Ollie gets like another 2 hairballs. When she gets 4 hairballs, that's when she powers up.
Hey, yo! Maybe once I find the One Piece, that's when I become the older sister.
Is that what it is? But you have the Nard. That's not. That's the wrong anime.
But Naruto doesn't have those. Should I look for the 7 Dragon Balls?
Do you think if you Rasengan'd, would it be like your hairball?
That sounds good. Is that why my hair is short? Because I use my hair to Rasengan people.
Can somebody draw Ollie Rasenganing, but like it's with the hairball?
But you see, Joel, that's the trick. When I do Rasengan, I cup my hand and I put it on other people's breast. That's my Rasengan.
Then,
my ninja way.
Ollie is just trying to. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any breasts. I didn't mean to disappoint you. You know, if you're okay with pectoral muscles, you know, that's fine. Then I'll allow it.
I take it as long as it's on the chest.
All right, yeah, fair. Naruto has like a wishing thing, don't they?
Wait, do they?
I don't know. Do they? Where are the Naruto fans in the chat?
And the only thing I know
It's
that
probably in,
Naruto
like,
has is like PTSD.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Naruto seems pretty fine. He doesn't seem like he has PTSD. Is that why you think he's a bad dad?
I just feel like, no, I'm not saying that he's a bad dad.
I'm kind of
just
mad
saying
about that. I feel like he would be a good dad. I'm just putting it out there. I feel like he'd be a good dad.
Yeah.
Disappointed in you, Naruto. You were raised by the best. Except for the third Hokage. He was pretty lame. I stand by this. I think the third Hokage should have done more. He literally left Naruto alone in a house and then made him eat like the most food stamp ass food. Like, here's 1 cup ramen and spoiled milk.
That makes sense. Yeah, actually.
Am I wrong? He's kind of a bad... His dad literally left him to be in charge of Naruto growing up. And then he was like, the kid will be fine on his own.
Okay, that makes sense. That's actually... You have a point.
It's all on the third, chat. It's his fault. He could have done so much more. Third Hokage, worst Hokage.
Yeah, he could have like made Naruto like a lot more. He's the Hokage. What can he not do?
Right? Even the second Hokage, who literally was like, he hated the Uchihas, was better than him. Scummy father.
Actually, now that you think about it, yeah.
Yeah, I draw a line at being a bad dad, but hating on the Uchihas, totally fine. Not on his own. No, it's his fault. Everything is the third Hokage's fault. I blame everything on him. I don't care if he is cool in fights. He's lame. Shaking my head.
But that makes sense.
Who's your Naruto Oshi? Who's your favorite Naruto character?
Wait, I like Tenten and Kiba.
You like Tenten?
No, we have buns.
No, it's I'm not making fun of you. Listen, I like Tenten too. I think she's great.
Do?
Yeah, I like Tenten. She should have had more representation. But Kiba,
I like the
my
feral
man
voice.
pisses on the ground, Ollie. He is not potty trained.
But he reminds me of Chat sometimes.
That's fair. He is kind of chat. He is kind of Twitch chat or YouTube chat. He do be doing that.
Yeah, you see, there's no Prince characters in Naruto. Not one that I can remember of, anyways.
I'm gonna say a character that you might not know because he was a filler character, but Utakata, he was the snail, tailed beast. I liked him.
What?
He was a filler character. I think he was the Six Tails.
Six Tails?
Yeah, the Jinchuriki.
Oh, I'm looking up at it. Is he like a Wakushu or something?
The bubble guy.
Yeah, the bubble guy.
I liked him a lot. He was his filler arc was really good, but it was filler, so nobody respects it, even though it was a really good filler arc that I think should have been canon.
What episode was it? I don't follow.
I don't remember, but in the arc, he was a tailed beast that he was just kind of like, everyone hated him. Naruto met him, but he had an apprentice, and Naruto made him get this like girl as an apprentice, and they went on an arc to save her, and then at the end of the arc, Pain comes in and just kills him at the very end of the arc, and it was really sad. And I thought it was a really good arc in Naruto, and I think it should be canonized. It's good. It was a really good arc in Naruto, and he was a really cool character. And I used to play him in the fighting game because the Naruto fighting games are really good.
He's in the fighting game?
Yeah, he's in the fighting game.
I never see him.
You ever play the Ultimate Ninja Storm game?
Yeah.
It's really good. Those are great games, and he's in that. He's like sexy. He's like nice looking.
Yeah, he only has like he has the this thing, the covering eye thing.
Yeah, he's got like the hat. He's got his like his nipple out or whatever, his like shoulder out. You know that sexy thing that like people wearing yukata do back in like Edo era Japan, where they just got like half of their arm out.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You're kind of doing it right now. Like Gintoki from
right.
Gintama.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, Chad, what do you mean spoil? It's been like 9 years. I don't want to hear anyone saying spoiler. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I do like some of the fillers in Naruto, though. I think some of them are good.
I kind of stopped because of the fillers.
You didn't finish it?
Like I watched like the first part, like until
Wait,
Sasuke,
you really
and then
didn't finish Naruto?
No.
Ollie.
Like not. Wait, how did Naruto go?
Well, I don't blame
Then
you. The
I just
ending of
continued
Naruto
to
is kind
Naruto
of lame.
Shippuden.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you to it. The ending of Naruto is kind of lame.
The only ending that I know, spoilers alert, was basically everyone already knows, was the wedding.
Yeah.
Like, I just saw that one episode.
Oh, that's like the very last episode of Naruto.
In the very, very last one, where it's like everyone's just freaking out. What should we give to like Naruto and Hinata on their
cute.
wedding?
It was cute.
Yeah.
I know. I respect that. I like that. What's the longest anime you've seen? Is it One Piece? Because I don't really I kind of read manga now. I don't really watch anime.
The longest anime that I followed is Inazuma 11 series. I don't follow the newest ones though.
Damn,
you know
really?
Inazuma 11?
Yeah, I know what it is. I've never seen it though.
Yeah. I watched it till like Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy, so that's approximately 200-ish episodes. Yeah.
Okay. Would it surprise you to that you probably watched more Naruto then? Because the original Naruto is like 200 episodes, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have the time uwu XD when guang to those my thumbs.
It's okay. As soon as you get a job, you kind of just don't really have time to watch anime anymore, especially as a content creator.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped watching anime as I did more streams. Yeah. Back before I was adult, before I died, Chad, according to the lore, I watched a lot of anime. And then I became adult and I started streaming every day. I don't know. It's hard.
Yes.
I can't focus on anything. Because if I watch anime, I have to focus and I can't do anything else. But my ADHD ass brain is like, I need to play games. I need to like do work while watching stuff.
Yeah, I definitely like. You could do like better stuffs while like instead of just sitting down for 23 minutes of episodes.
Yeah. Well, there's it's like also podcasts work out much better then too, because you don't have to like pay attention fully. Like you can watch different podcasts or different like just stuff that's really simple, or YouTube. Like I watch a lot of YouTube and Twitch streams while doing stuff. My favorite. I like those a lot. You could watch Kureiji Ollie while doing your work. Have a good time then. You get cute zombie and you get work done. Top tier. You get to enjoy Ollie Apex Legends, Ollie Overwatch, Ollie video game sessions. Just consume Ollie content. Always watch Kureiji Ollie. Only watch Ollie. Enjoy Ollie. Yo, based Ollie enjoyers, rise up! Rise up! In this house, we love Zombital.
You know, that was actually a title that I nearly went for when I was debuting. I was like, oh, I'll just call myself a Zombital.
Really? It's cute though.
Yeah. But I decided, zombie. I don't think people would roll with it, so I stick with the super kawaii zombie idol instead.
That one
like
works
the longest
too.
One.
You could put Zom in front of everything. It's like you're a Zomedian, a Zommedian.
Wait, I did not think of that.
Chat's saying it.
What?
Zomily. Zom idol. It's cute. What else is there?
Oh my god.
Not a clown! Shut up, chat!
It's loud?
That doesn't fit, does it? That doesn't sound good. What else is there?
What is... Because usually when it comes to, like, me, I usually just put Lee, like the syllable Lee at the back of everything. For example, I'm lovely, but instead of, like, L and Y, I just use, like, LLIE.
That's also cute.
Yeah.
A Z-tuber?
Z-tuber.
That's so stupid, chat. So dumb.
That sounds like a Gen Z YouTuber.
Ollie, as a zombie, you don't rot at all. Do you use like a special shampoo to keep yourself like nice and clean and smell nice? What's your secret zombie shampoo to keep yourself from rotting and also smelling nice?
That's the secret, man. I don't shower. My sweat just smells good. That's why it's swangy wangy.
You really are a gamer.
I'm gamer.
She's too busy playing Overwatch to shower.
Why,
oh, no.
why would I need to shower?
Oh no, she's like Geary. Oh no. Ollie, no.
But my
I'm gonna
sweat
give you some
smells
shampoo
sexy,
when you
right?
leave. I'm gonna give you some body wash on your way when you take an Uber back home later.
You really shouldn't have to. I wouldn't use it.
No, I insist. I insist.
I wouldn't. It would be like decorations in my like glass cabinet.
You know what, Ollie? You're like the guys that like put on Axe body spray and they're like, "Oh, I took a shower today."
Yeah.
No, don't agree with me on that.
I mean, sometimes I don't shower at all.
Oh my god.
Like yeah, sometimes I would shower every 2 days, but no one knows. And think of it this way, Indonesia is a...
Yeah. No, go on. Keep talking.
No, you know how Indonesia is a tropical country, which means twice the sweat? Yeah, I don't shower for 2 days sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. You sure you don't want that body wash?
Nah, I'm good. Why are you backing up?
No, I'm not backing up. I'm just at a normal distance.
I see.
Yeah, I'm actually sick. That's why I'm farther away. You know, I didn't want you to. I didn't want to rub off the sickness on you or anything like that.
But I'm a zombie. It's okay. Should I just get closer?
No. It's okay. I don't want you to die again. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I like, you know, 6 feet. We don't want, like, I'm already dead. You're already dead, but we don't need to die a second time.
Oh, but wait, Joel, did you know that my armpits actually smell something like KFC?
Why would they smell like KFC?
No, I'm serious. Sometimes they smell like KFC. Sometimes they smell like peppers.
Ollie,
like
do
salt
you
and
smell your
pepper.
armpits and then you're like, wow, that smells like chicken?
Yeah.
Ollie.
No, but it kind of smells like it sometimes. I don't know how it works.
Have you tested this with other people? Have you gone up to them and say, smell it? Does this smell like chicken to you? Please tell me you haven't.
Not really.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Thank God. Do you want to be the first one to smell it?
I gotta drink some water. I'll be right back. Talk to chat.
Okay. So chat. How Oh dear. Are you done?
One more.
I'll do a lap dance while you do it. Lap dance. Yeah.
Hello?
Nice cock.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I needed a moment to myself.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it's sometimes you know you just need like a little time to yourself.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm. you know, suffering. It's it happens, you know. You gotta take the time to just relax and have your own me time. I'm gonna put you in front of me again because I keep moving in front of your face.
But that's okay. I like it when you do it.
It looks like I'm kind of headbutting you. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
Call them a bitch, Ollie. Call chat a bitch. No, don't do it, Ollie. They're so nice to you. Do it. Do it. Be mean to them. They don't deserve you. No, Ollie, don't do it. They're always talking about how much they love you. Do it, Ollie. Do it. Be mean to them. No, Ollie, don't.
Penis.
Yeah. No. This is your conscience speaking. Call chat a loser. This is your other conscience speaking. Don't do it. They're so sweet.
My conscience sounds hot, not gonna lie.
It's true, we are. He's right, he is.
I love this a lot. I'm having fun in this collab.
I'm glad. It's really stupid, and that's the idea of the collab. Once you go into 3 hours of just chatting, it kind of is literally just going slowly down the drain of stupidity. I think the longer the collab goes on, the dumber the conversation gets normally.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, we could go back to food, but then somebody's gonna get like I'm gonna start throwing some insults if we keep going down food, you know. Like how people who don't like licorice are freaks. Like everyone who doesn't like licorice just hasn't had real licorice before.
Yeah, we're just going to get like wars.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, chat. All of you that don't like licorice probably like Twizzlers. That's why you're a freak. You probably ate Twizzlers and you're like, oh, scrumptious. That's why you're a freak. Real licorice is not Twizzlers. Real licorice is great. Salty black licorice are fantastic. There's also like salty black licorice balls that are wrapped in light chocolate and some caramel, which is fantastic. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza, Ollie? Because I love it.
Sometimes the pineapples makes the pizza soggy, and I don't really like that.
That's probably. Did they put it on before or after it was cooked? Because you're supposed to put it on before, that way it cooks it out.
I'm not sure, but the pineapple pizzas that I eat are always like really soggy, so I'm not a fan of them.
Sometimes
if they're crispy, I like them though.
When people cook pineapple pizza, they put the pineapple on after, which makes the pizza soggy. Pineapple. Here's my go-to pizza, right? Pepperoni pineapple. That's it.
Naruhodo.
I hate ham on pizza. Pepperoni pineapple, best combination.
Oh, I'm more of a mushroom
favorite.
and paprika girl.
Paprika on pizza? I would try it.
Yeah.
I do like mushrooms. I use mushrooms a lot. I make mushroom risotto a lot. That's one of my favorite meals.
Oh, that sounds so good. You know, now I'm hungry for some risotto.
I'll cook you some. It takes like 1 hour to cook because it's annoying, but I'll do it. I'll spend that hour for you.
Oh, makes me happy.
I'll cook whatever food you want. I actually do cook a lot.
You do?
Yeah. Do you want to see some?
Wow.
I have some pictures.
I would love to see them.
Let me grab them. I send them to people whenever they say that my food tastes bad because I probably cook more than they do.
Wait, do you like cook every dinner?
Yeah, I cook 5 days a week, and then the last 2 days of the week I'll either order food or I'll eat whatever's in the fridge.
Oh my god, you're waifu material.
Dude, sometimes you just need to order food, you know? You don't want to you don't want to cook all the time because I get sick of it. Oh fuck, I forgot to order food. I don't have any food in the fridge today. Oh no!
Oh right, it's Sunday.
Saturday for me.
Wait, Saturday. All right, it's Saturday for you.
Sunday for you. Hold on, here's some food. I'm looking up in my DMs with Monarch because I told her to shut up once over my food, and then I showed her the food that I've cooked, and then she was like, "Oh wow, all right, shutting up." All the naysayers can't say anything to me once they see that I actually know how to cook. Oh, here we
I
go.
want to see.
I got this. I'm going to show you a bunch. Let me
Where?
grab the links. All right, I'm sending it to you. Actually, I can show it on stream. Chat, let me just show it on stream. That way everyone can see it. It's easier than sending it to you. Can you come with me to the side, please? This way.
Gotcha.
We can smell each other.
Yeah.
One more time.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go.
One more time. You can just be in front of me. I'll just move my head. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the invisible barrier.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. You look nice and cozy. There we go. Here it is,
Very
chat.
cozy.
Leans back. So this is some food that I've made.
Okay. Where is it?
This is curried farro with chickpeas and some steamed broccoli.
Yo.
The stuff on top is yogurt. Nobody be sus.
That looks so good. What?
This is the best picture I've ever taken of food, by the way. Like, this looks like professionally shot. We got some bastardized pho. I'm sorry, everyone who knows traditional pho. I've bastardized this. But it tasted good. We got some sesame chicken.
Whoa! I'd definitely eat that. I'd gobble that in one bite.
I got some curry. Oh God, don't zoom in on it.
Yo! You make bentos too?
I do. I portioned it out into two. Because I make 2 portions each day, so I have 2 meals a day.
Oh my God!
And I'm willing to share my meals. You can have one of these portions.
Whoa.
This is, I forgot what this is. This is, I forgot what I cooked.
Fried chicken?
It's not fried chicken. That's, it's saucy pork bowl.
Oh.
So it's pork with sauce, and there's some nice tomato salad under it and rice. And then this is donburi, but like bastardized again.
No, that actually looks really delicious.
Yeah, the first one definitely looks the best. It's definitely the prettiest picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can cook, Chad. I cook. I know what I'm doing.
He cooks.
Yeah. Let him cook.
I love how you always garnish your food. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I got the spring onions, so I put them on there. Or the green onions. They look nice. Also, they add flavor.
Yes.
You know what? Honestly, just like steamed rice with like a bunch of green onions would probably taste good. Maybe some chicken.
You can't make me hungry on a Sunday morning like this.
You know what, chat? Easy meal. Jalapenos, green onions, rice, and seasoned chicken on top. Real easy to make. No, you gotta go to bed soon. You can't eat it. You can't think about food. If you don't get hungry, you're gonna go sleeping soon. You're gonna sleep in like 30 minutes or something.
But the way you said it, rice and just literally anything else.
Oh, I have like 8 minutes to order. Wait, I have 8 minutes to order food. Do you think I'm able to do it? The store that I want to order from closes at 7:40. It's 7:32.
No, order it right now then. It's okay.
Do you think they're gonna get mad at me?
Entertain the chat.
Do you think they're gonna spit in my food because I'm ordering it really late?
They're probably going to sumpahin you.
You know what? That's fair. I gotta order quick.
Yeah.
Who? Give them a tip. It's DoorDash, chat. I can't tip them. All right.
You got it.
I'm getting shawarma. If you don't know what that is, it's. Do you know it?
Sure, I had that.
I love shawarma.
Lunch.
Wait, today?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
It's so good, dude. The garlic, the pickles, fucking fantastic. I love shawarma. It's
Shawarma's
my favorite.
Really good.
I'm gonna order the extra garlic sauce because I need it.
garlic sauce.
I'm paying $16 for this, which is absolutely ridiculous, but it'll taste good. $16 for one shawarma. Jesus Christ. I really am living the rough life, huh?
I mean, if there's quality, there's price.
Chat, this is where your money goes to. Actually, this isn't even the good shawarma place. The good shawarma place you can't order from DoorDash from. Sadly.
Aww.
It's too far out. Just putting it out there, chat. This is where the money that you give me goes to. Overpriced food. I'm letting you know now.
Honestly, worth it.
I agree. I agree. I also think it's worth it. It's good. Do you ever order food, Ollie, and then the food place doesn't tell you what the food is? Like it just puts a name on it, but there's no description.
I went to like fine dining once, and they did that.
What do you do then? Do you just throw a fit and get angry? Because that's me.
No, I just keep asking. After the entree, what's this mean? What is this? And they're like, oh well.
What the hell am I looking at? Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, I mean, like, yeah, it's like a bunch of vegetables pureed, yeah.
I love that. I love pureed vegetables. This is great. Joel the poll, what is this? Are you guys polling my food? Reaction to Joel's food pictures. Drool. Awoo. I love Ollie. Everyone vote for the last option. Quick, go!
Why is it 95%?
I love Ollie is the only correct choice in that poll. If you vote for anything else, I'm going to disown you. I love Ollie! We love Ollie! She's top tier!
You're making...
I love Ollie! Ollie, I would kill a man for you. I would stand over their dead bodies. The police walk into the crime scene.
And will he get arrested?
I would get arrested for you. I would. I would take the downfall. As they look at me, 100%.
If they put you behind the bars.
I would be behind bars for you. There he is, officer. He's the murderer. What are they going to try me for? I'm a doll. I don't have human rights. They can't put me in jail. Do we have rights? You're dead and I'm dead. Do we have rights? Do we have human rights? Can the government try us? Do you think we would get in trouble?
The thing is, even though we don't have human rights, other humans have like human rights.
That's true.
Right?
If Twitch chat gets rights, I feel like I should get rights too.
Ooh.
Why are you so far away now?
Sorry, I was not trying to distance you. I was no. You smell amazing.
I smell like pomegranates.
Yeah.
I use pomegranate body wash.
My favorite.
I love pomegranates,
fruit
dude.
Smell.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the #1 fruit. I like every other fruit is second to none compared to pomegranates.
I don't eat it, but I do like their smell.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like pomegranates? Like the food?
I don't eat fruits in general.
What do you mean you don't eat? Ollie! Vitamins!
What? I mean,
You're gonna start rotting if you don't take your vitamins. God, you actually are such a gamer. Oh my god.
Supplements exist for a reason.
Ollie doesn't shower. She doesn't eat any fruit. Ollie, what the fuck?
But supplements. I can take my vitamin C somewhere elsewhere.
Ollie, please.
They have the vitamin C gummies.
Ollie!
They're made for a reason.
You need to be healthy. You're gonna go into rigor mortis.
I'm basically a zombie. It's okay. I'm already dead.
That's not an excuse. I'm dead and I still take care of myself as a doll.
True.
Listen, all right? Look at me, Ollie. Your health is important. What if you start rotting? What are you going to do then? You going to find another dead body? You can't go grave stealing forever. Where do you even get the dead bodies to form yourself, huh? Where do you find them? Huh? You want to admit something here? Admit to the camera. Where do you find the dead bodies that you stitch yourself with?
I don't know. My mom gave me my body.
Where do you get them, Ollie?
Oh no! Even if I die, if my body rots, robots, I'll just become a doll like you, and we can be like twinsies.
Do you want to? You know, I have some spare parts. Do you want some? I can like get you a spare head or an arm.
Yo, that actually sounds really useful. My arm has been falling off lately.
Do you think you could stitch a doll joint to your arm?
We can tape it or glue it.
You could tape. We're gonna. It's just gonna be an abomination of both of us like switching our parts out.
Yeah, we're using the Elmer's glue.
It's gonna look so disgusting. It's gonna look so dumb. Oh my god. What if we juggled each other's head?
Oh. Can
Right?
you juggle?
I can juggle. Sometimes when people aren't looking, I juggle my head.
Whoa.
I like take it off when I start juggling.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I throw
You
it
take
around.
it off. That sounds so fun. I get scolded by my managers if I ever do that.
When you throw your head around?
Yeah,
Why?
when I throw my head,
It's your head.
They say it's too gruesome and I'm not supposed to do them.
It's too gruesome. You're dead. You're a zombie.
That's what I keep telling them. They don't want to understand. They refuse to understand.
I think it's fun and quirky. I think you're not like the other girls. You're not like the other girls. You're quirky and a zombie.
I'm quirky and a zombie. I can take my head whenever I want, not
Yeah.
like other girls.
You fucking leave today, you go in the Uber back home, and like you look down to see your head, and then you realize you took my head instead. It's like, oh shit, I left my head at Joel's house.
Uh-oh, we had a mix-up.
Excuse me, driver, take me back. Take me back. We swapped heads by accident.
The driver be like, oh, what a nice Saturday night. Hey,
The
yo.
driver's just screaming because he sees you with your head on. Ah!
That's so fun. That sounds fun.
Hold on. Take this.
Yes.
There we go.
What?
Smooches.
I get smoothies.
Yeah,
Thank
there you
you.
go. It's a chat redeem.
It's so cute. I want those things. Can you
Little chat
actually do
redeems?
like chat redeems in YouTube?
I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm sure. Like, what wouldn't there be? All I know is the Twitch ones, but I'm sure there's like there's redeems for you. Cause hold on. Oh, there totally is. Okay, here, let me send this to you. This is the thing that I use, and it works for YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to look that
I've
up
heard
later,
of
you can
this.
probably see if it works.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. That way, the Zombie can like give you little smooches and head pats, like mine does.
Ah, I like that a lot.
I love them so much. I think it's so cute. I don't know why. I think Twitch, like, we talked about this earlier, but I think Twitch chat is so cute to me. Or just like,
Yeah.
I keep saying Twitch chat because it's in my head, but any chat is really cute. I like the amalgamation of people just spamming little emotes. Like, we talked about this earlier. It's adorable. Ollie getting upgrades. Yeah. Ollie getting the redeems.
And it's all thanks to Joa.
Yeah. I'll do my best. Like these sunglasses are redeemed because chat thinks I look girl bossy when I have sunglasses on. Oh, is this like a head nuzzle thing? Gatekeep gaslight girl boss.
That's adorable.
We're gonna go bald.
Yeah. Like, you know, like in streams, it looks cute, but like in real life, like, what are you doing?
Can you imagine doing that in real life? You just like rub your head against somebody, you just get a headache.
Yeah.
Wait, do it again. This is how it really goes, chat. Ow.
Okay, I'm getting a migraine. I'm getting a migraine.
Fuck, stop.
I think I'm
Holy
getting
shit.
tangled. My hair's getting tangled.
Oh god. Ow. It's trapped. It's got a knot. You ever got gum stuck in your hair when you were younger?
I did, and I cried.
It's the worst. I went to bed last night with gum in my mouth, and It didn't get stuck in my hair, but it got stuck in my, like I woke up and there was something sticky on my hand. And I was just like, and I felt super in pain. Don't go to bed with gum in your mouth, chat.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous. You don't know what your sleep paralysis demon will do with that gum.
There's no sleep paralysis demons in the house. Don't leave your toes outside of the bed or your paralysis demon is gonna eat them.
But you know, do you ever have that feeling that whenever you're like in bed, your blanket protects you from all sorts of evil?
Well, yeah, if you don't see it, your brain doesn't think of it, right?
Yeah.
That is weird how a blanket is something that we feel protects us. Because I feel the exact same way if I'm like ever scared and I have my, I have like a blanket on. Security blanket.
Security blanket.
When I was a kid, I had a blankie that I would carry around. I also had a little plushy dog that I called Pupper or Puppy.
A pupper!
And I carried him around. One day, I got into a fight with my older brother, who's like 5 years older than me, and he just picked up the dog and he threw it against the wall, and I was like, no! Dude, I get so emotionally attached to plushies. I can't. If I bring somebody over, let's say, like Ollie, let's say you're on a date with somebody and you're maybe about to kiss. Do you turn the plushies around? Do you let them watch, or do you turn them around so they don't see your shame?
Well, knowing
you turn
me,
them around, right? Right?
No, listen. I have my excuse. You see, I like seeing people going into action, and so will my plushies. They will want to see what's happening.
Ollie!
They'd be getting it off.
Ollie, no! You gotta turn the plushies around. You can't let them watch. They're innocent.
But what if they want to watch?
No! Oh,
like
God.
you're
like my
Have
plushie
you
in the
ever
cage.
thought about the plushies' feelings? Like, what if they actually want to see?
No, they're not allowed to watch. You see the plushie in the cage? He gets turned around every time. They're not allowed to see these things. Oh my God. I could never. Is this the bear plushie? Is this Udin? Is this did they tell you that?
Yeah, I mean, like let's say I get a hot girl coming over. They'd be like, damn, Ollie got them stacks. And he'll pretend that he does not see what the X is on his eyes. And he's just enjoying. He's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that action going, go girl.
Can he see? He doesn't have eyes.
Well,
am I putting you into a corner by asking you this?
He's like tough, you know. He knows his surroundings.
It's basically, chat. It's magic.
Yeah.
If there's never an explanation for anything that seems lacking, it's magic. Just assume. Oh, you're a doll. How do you taste food? Magic. I got phantom taste. You know when you lose a limb, but you can still kind of feel the limb there? It's like that, but with taste buds.
Yeah.
Ollie's got cross eyes too? Yeah, but look at Ollie's eyes. They're cute. I like that she has different eyes.
I have square and circles.
I think it's pretty. You know when you sent me the PNG for the thumbnail, I just stared at your face. I was just like looking at you because I was like, oh my God, the eyes, they're so nice.
Can you stop flirting? It makes me feel things. It makes me have a crush.
The seduction is working, chat. It's working. You know what? Hold on. I got you. I'm gonna put the moves on you. Ready?
Okay.
What does one Joel say to another Joel?
I don't know. What did they say?
Wanna hear a jolk?
So bad, but I love it.
You can everyone type lol in the chat. Say lol. Type lol in the chat right now. I will ban you. Type lol. Lol right now. See, even chat thinks it's really funny. Look at how funny it is. They're lolling so hard.
wow. Oh my god,
Who
wow.
redeemed that clown redeem? Who did that? You're on the list. You're on the fucking list. Who redeemed it? ATO, you're on the list. You better watch yourself. Teehee.
Yeah, but real talk though, I've been meaning to like talk a lot more, play a lot more, and even collab with you and maybe
That's
like
so
the other.
nice. I would love to, dude. I wanted to bring you on for a while, but I didn't know if it was like okay. And then you like literally until you were like, hey, when are we going on a date? Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna ask I'm gonna ask her on a date. And that's when I literally it's literally the meme of like does he know? He doesn't know. And it was until you were like, when are we going on a date, that I finally worked up the courage to ask. But I've always been loving your tweets and your streams, so I was really excited when you said that, because I was like, I can take you with Ollie.
Oh, stop it! Because you know, I always think that you're really cool, and I've always wanted to interact with you like more than just Twitter replies. But it's just that I don't know how to get close to you or literally anyone ever.
Through my mom.
It's so hard.
No, you did. It was so nice. It was so sweet. I was so happy when I DM'd you and you responded back, and it was like, let's go. Because I've always wanted to hang out with you too. I've always wanted to play Apex with you specifically, or like just a game and hang out. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't even have to be on stream. I just wanted to hang out.
Apex and chill.
'Cause you're so cute and you're so excited, and it's like, oh, I would hang out with her. I like Ollie. You're making me baby talk myself. Do you hear that? I'm going ooh-ified in my voice.
Are you feeling eepy?
No,
Joe, are you eepy?
Not the eepy. Oh my god. Are you an eeper? Do you say eep when you're scared? Are you an eep girl?
I can be one if you want me to. Wink, wonk. Curls my hair. Looks at you.
Toes,
blushing.
winks.
Curls toes.
Curls toes, winks at you. Oh my gosh, I'm eeping. Oh, dude, my chat eeps all the time. I made fun of them once because they eeped when they got jump scared, and I was just like, what are you fucking eeping? What's wrong with you? And now they keep doing it.
Are you eepy?
Are you eepy, chat? Are you eepy?
Are you eepy?
Are you eeping? Look at them, they're eeping
Announcement. Eep.
No. Why did you announce that? My mods are freaks. I love them.
Yes.
Wait, my reverb isn't as good. How do you make the
God.
reverb go that long?
That's strong reverb.
I can't hear what it sounds like, so I don't know.
You know, your reverb's so loud that Discord kind of muted you.
Did it? Oh, is it doing the thing? Yeah, sometimes it cuts off. I hate that. You ever meet somebody new and you make them laugh so hard, but they laugh so hard that their like Discord gets cut up? So you just hear silence. So you don't know if they're laughing at a joke you made. So you're just sitting there and you're like, was I not funny? Do they not like me? Oh God, what's going on?
That happens a little bit too many times.
Well, I'm relatable here on this stream. This is a relatable Twitch streamer.
That is me. Oh my God, so relatable.
Kia, I'm so relatable that you want to just open up your wallet and donate your entire life savings to me, the Twitch streamer PorcelainMaid. That's so crazy.
Do it.
Emotional damage.
It's true. Oh my God, I'm so quirky and Ollie's so cute that you just want to give Ollie your entire life savings.
Give savings to Joel.
Give your money to Ollie.
Stop it.
I think Ollie deserves all the money. That way she can feed her Overwatch skin addiction.
But actually, you see, the thing about having too much donations is that I really like differentiate my in real life work and like VTubing, right? So whenever I get like donations, I really put it to like more projects and whatnot.
Oh, that's good. I do the same thing. All the money that I get goes to like living expenses because I'm full time with VTubing. God, I need to have another job. I can't believe I'm a VTuber. Every time I go to a family gathering, they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" "Oh, I'm an anime girl." Making the cash.
Yeah.
Teehee.
Yeah.
Taking a loan out to give money to a streamer. I suggest you donate to the zombie. That way she can do more projects. You heard it here first. Ollie just said herself, if you give Ollie money, she gets more projects.
I already have so much though. Please.
More!
No more.
More!
No more, please.
More!
Anything but the projects.
The more money you give Ollie, the more balls that she gets. The more hairballs she gets.
Where'd you get that conclusion?
I think it'd be funny. I think the more money you give Ollie, the more level up she gets, the more hairballs she gets. Every level up Ollie gets, another hairball.
Oh, God.
I just want somebody to draw art of you with like 16 hairballs, 16 buns.
God dang!
I don't know. I really like them. I think it makes me laugh so hard every time I see it.
I have more balls than Dragon Balls. God
It's
dang.
true. If you get 7, you get to make a wish.
And then I become a Zenyatta, someone said.
Do you think you could float? Do you think you could achieve enlightenment?
I think I could, and I can like give orbs of
What would you get
discord
enlightenment
to people.
about? What do you think? I feel like if I got enlightenment, it would be about like MILFs. Like I achieve enlightenment through hot moms. You think yours would be like... That's fair. That's a fair...
Yes.
That's... You know what? that's understandable. I feel like many of us could do that.
Right?
Let's go!
Right? Let's go!
But we're reaching the 3-hour mark, Ollie. I don't want to keep you up till 9 a.m. in the morning. Thank you for coming by. It's been so fun. I'm so happy that we got to hang out.
I'm really happy to. I'm sorry. I didn't talk as much at the end. I'm getting EP.
No, you're EP. It's okay. You're so EP now. You got to get that EP in. And plus, I have food coming soon, so I don't want to eat on stream because people clip that, and I don't want to have to track down every single person that clips me taking a bite out of shawarma and beating them up.
Yeah.
But no, thank you so much for coming on. I hope we can hang out again soon. We can play Apex or something.
Thank you for having me. I'm really happy for the invite.
I'm so happy we finally got to hang out. I know we both are like, oh, I want to hang out with Ollie. I want to hang out with Joel, but now we can. We got the friendship, so we can DM and play games off stream too. It doesn't have to be on stream. I want more reasons to play Apex because I've been actually really enjoying this season. Overwatch. I also have Overwatch, and I do want the Tatsumaki skin because she does look good. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you for coming on, Ollie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everyone, if you want to go check out Ollie, please go look at Kureiji Ollie on YouTube. Fantastic streamer, very lovable, very cute, very friendly, very excitable. Did I say cute? Very cute. Gets bitches, top tier. Absolutely lovable. Please go check out Ollie. Bitches? You do get bitches.
I get bitches.
You get bitches. I love the soundboard. One more pose.
Okay. Like this.
Okay, good. Anyways, do you want me to call your Uber, or do you need me to like grab you? Like, because I'm not saying that I'm kicking you out, but I'm just like, do you want me to? I can call you one, or do you have like somebody picking you up, or like what's going on?
Don't worry, I can just run. I can just Naruto on my way back.
They're just gonna run.
I'll jump from your like second floor to the
door
pond
is right there.
outside.
You don't need to jump from the floor.
No, I'll do that. I'll jump from the window.
Behind you. You don't need to jump from the window.
I'm gonna Naruto run now.
Hey!
I love you, Joel.
I love you too. Thank you for coming by. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Yay! I just want to say that I had no part in Ollie's disappearance on the night of March 11th, 2023 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was not a part of this. I had no conclusions. I was not an accomplice to anything. The disappearance of Kureiji Ollie is not on me. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't do anything. I offered to call her an Uber, but that night she said she was going to jump out of the third story window, so I thank you guys for watching the stream today. I hope you guys had a good time. This was a lot of fun. I'm so happy that we got to hang out with Ollie. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Ollie is a wonderful zombie. Please go check her out. Please go watch Kureiji Ollie on YouTube. Twitch chat, I know some of you guys don't watch YouTube, but she's worth it and I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Big love to you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm back. I know I had a day off on yesterday, but stream schedule is back up to date. If you guys want to know what's happening for the rest of the week, Monday, next stream is on Monday the 13th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a full just chatting stream, so if you want to come by and hang out with me, we're gonna chat, we're gonna talk, we're gonna just hang out, shoot the shit. It'll be a lot of fun, kind of like what I did with Ollie today, but it's gonna be me and you instead. Then on the 14th we have D&D with Contail, Heavenly Father, and Girl DM on Zorn the Bears channel. The Wednesday we have a collab with Monarch and Liz. Friday, chat, we're gonna be playing Hi-Fi Rush, so that'll be fun. And then next week Saturday we have an RPR Mario Kart tournament, so that'll be a lot of fun. I stream 5 days a week, or I stream 4 days a week for your viewing pleasure, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait to see you again on Monday for the next stream. I love you guys a lot. If you want to see me anywhere else, I have a TikTok, Twitter, YouTube channel, YouTube VOD, YouTube highlights channel. And as well as I have a Discord server, 18 plus only, and a Minecraft server. You can also buy my plushie by typing exclamation point plushie, or you can buy merch of me in the merch store. Next month, we're getting a body pillow, an ass mouse pad, and a titty mouse pad, so be on the lookout for that. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for watching the stream today. Big love. I hope to see you again on Monday. Thank you again, Ollie, for coming by. You're so cute. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, everybody. We are going to go and raid. You know what? Let's raid. Chat, 1 or 2. Vote. 1 or 2. Okay. Okay. I see a lot of 2s, so we're raiding my friend Sayu. Be nice to him. He's Sayu the cyborg. Fuck, I don't remember his moniker. Anyways, go give him lots of love. I'll see you guys later. Big love, everyone. Bye bye. See you next time. See you on Monday. And again,
Hello, I can't feel my legs.
Have you been outside this entire time?
Hello.
I told you not to go out the window. I'm coming. Hold on. The raid's about to go through. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go patch up the zombie if she's not already patched anyways. Bye, chat. Have a good see you night. I'm coming, Ollie. I'm coming. I told you not to jump out the window. Hold on, I'm gonna go get dig up the dead bodies out back. I can probably patch you up with this. You're gonna need new knees. Are you okay with cankles for a little bit? You'll probably.
As long as it's not too big.
That's fine. You'll still look good. It'll be fine. We'll get you some nice long pants.
Awesome.
Yeah. Bye, chat.